Whoops.
Oh well.
Well, I mean, he's
everybody
already
else
shown
has
a
been
few
sharing.
posters.
Yeah, that is true.
Guys.
Is MJ Funko here?
No.
What's going on?
You know how I thought that I did everything to be ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have been having 9 minutes with total silence.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, it's better than the last one where it was 20 minutes.
So we gotta go over our introduction.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Did he actually use his
I'm
picture for me?
prepared again. I can recite what I just said in a sense.
Yeah. Yep, now you're prepared. Let's go.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah,
It
that
was
was
just-
it. That was the
It
dry
was, all
run.
the, it was the dry run.
Well,
Don't
look on the
worry,
bright
Chris,
side.
it was the dry run that we all have to worry about, and then we do it the real time. We're good.
Yeah. Well, it's half the time as the last stream because the last stream was 22 minutes.
Oh,
Mm.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Why don't they sound
Down
bad?
to business.
To defeat
It's okay.
the odds.
Oops.
Wow.
Copyright.
Why?
It could be worse.
No.
We could have gone the whole thing without realizing we were on mute.
Oh,
That would have been bad.
Oh, ont i själ. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, guys. I promise I've done this like 35 times before. I should be able to turn on the freaking radio.
Hey, Genma.
Yeah, no, I'm
Guess
right
we're
there with
saved
you.
from spoilers.
Let's spoil it again.
No one knows.
Yeah, let's
No one
spoil
knows.
it.
No one knows.
Luke
good thing no one
Skywalker is Darth Vader's son.
Gordon Freeman dies at the end of All Dogs Go to Heaven too.
Do all gods go to heaven? Okay,
No, all
that's a new
dogs.
one.
I misspoke. Damn it.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, darn it.
Language. Yeah.
Language.
Okay.
SMH.
I love this group.
A mirror still okay.
I mean, like, you know, those things that like generate hydroelectricity, like we're damming up the river, you know, so we can make power for people. But why? What did you think I said?
I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
You broke
Okay,
my
good.
brain
So
with
let's go. And,
Once.
Yeah, that's my brain right now. Woogle, 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 woogle.
Oh, I can hear audio now. I just
Yay.
pulled up my phone. Yeah.
See, I had the stream up, but it's mute because we're in a call. And I was like, wow, people are just joining and leaving? Huh.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Flitter put this on Twitter. So, again, Flitter forgot to put on the audio. Yay!
Aw,
Yeah, I can take away the wiggle wiggle. now.
poor thing.
Ugh. So yeah, you guys can start introducing yourselves again.
All right.
I'm sorry.
I guess I'll go first again.
Let's start
Oh,
alphabetically.
Quality podcasts. Yada.
Alphabetically. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm
Just like
first.
last time.
Okay, there we go.
You're up, Aki.
All right. All right. Yes, my name is Akimoto. And most people know me as Genma, but I did a name change recently. Anyways, I call myself background horse because I work in the background for SFM ponies for a while. I haven't done it in a while, but from 2015 till I guess until 2020 was when I was doing SFM. And I did all the animation sequences such as walks, jumps, runs. Some of the animations you could probably see that are pretty common or usual are from like Everfree's animation where they sometimes use animation sequences. Not every single one, but the earlier videos there were some animation sequences. There's some other people that have used that. I'm like basically in everyone's like video in some way or form. Mostly in Doors 3 and Doors 2, you'll see them use some of the run cycles and the walks from source filmmaker for the ponies. I also was one of the leads behind the project manager for Doors 3, which is Yasho, and was pretty much under him and helped them with some of the editing as well as working. Also did some of the intro bits for Doors 3. So I've been around for a while. I just don't visibly go out into public. You won't see me in public. Well, my YouTube channel, that is, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, and that's what I do. So, oh, go ahead.
Next.
Cool. So who's next alphabetically? Angelbat?
Angel.
Yeah.
Value
Yeah, like
reference.
AKAN.
Hello, I guess I am Angelbat or Nyxie, Nyxie, Nyx. I don't know. So
Identity
I've been
crisis.
doing yeah. So I've been doing animation for a good 5 or so years now. It blows my mind. I actually think it's been that long. I've been working on SFM for a while, but I've been moving on to different programs as of late, as I'm somewhat kind of retiring SFM. The things I have worked on that could be a little bit reputable. I've worked on Doors 3 a tiny bit. I have one submission in there. I've worked on a whole bunch of collabs. I helped AJ with a few of his projects, AJ Film Co., when it comes to either lighting or teeny tiny bit of animation. Same with I worked on the Fake Reels Polka collab. That was a fun one. I don't know. I don't do much, especially if I have to repeat my non-improvised.
Good luck.
I had all that time to write a script too.
Yeah, we have
I
all the extra
know.
9 minutes.
To be honest, we just wing it.
Hooray! I
Oh,
don't know. I like bats. Bats are fun.
Look at the
Animation is
bat in
also
the group
fun.
call. Look at the other
Animation's a nightmare. We work these nightmares so you could be mildly entertained. Yeah.
sad. Yes. For sure.
All right. Well, I
suppose
guess
that's me.
that. I guess that means I'm up.
Yeet.
So hi, I'm Batty, better known as Wintergleam. I've worked in the Source Engine for about 10 years now. During that time, I've done lots of map work, lots of texture work. Before I, moved recently, and I think like about 5 years ago, into doing SFM. And then I moved all of my accumulated knowledge into that. So right now I've been playing around with the more sort of lost special effects that the Source Engine can do, which are reflections and refractive materials that you can see if you follow my link and check out my page.
Yee.
Let me think. So I've worked on a few projects. Probably my most well-seen work has been my contributions to Yasho's Lone Digger animation. I was the one who made the bank map that the horses rob in the animation. Aside from that, I've also done just a lot of. I'm the creator of one of the bat eye styles that you sometimes see in SFM. The very I don't know, the best one, I would say.
Which I believe are being used in an animation by Twilight.
Yeah, they get all over the place.
Mhm.
Let me think. There was something else. Oh yeah, and I am also the creative genius behind the Beyond the Frozen North SFM comic series. And that's everything. Go ahead, Velm.
I was in a call earlier, like while y'all were talking, so I gotta figure out where I was doing. Hi, yes, I'm on FilmShot, from FilmShot Studios. I as well do SFM animations and stuff that these other three do as well. I haven't really done much on my own. I'm more of a collaborator than I am a person that does my own projects. I collab with Dead Tree Studios on their main animator for their stuff. So pretty much all the animations you see there will be by me, except for the Do Better animation that's made by Wubby Dubby. Anything after is by me. I am collabing with AJ Film Co., which he's popular for his Reasons video and any type of PMV. So if you've seen any of that, you'll know. But I haven't done any of those animations. Just the current project I'm collabing on with them. What else have I done? I go to cons, so yeah, that's about it.
Well,
Same.
yeah.
Very, very important information, everybody. He goes to cons. Very important.
Yes, you can
Yes,
see
everyone. He goes to the conventions.
Make
you
sure
can
you
see
get
me
an
at
autograph.
at
Gosh.
Ciderfest that's coming
Oh yeah,
up.
Ciderfest is coming up. Going to that. Then TrotCon as well, since it's
If
the
you see him,
closest
slap
one
him.
to
He
me.
owes me money.
Slapped him recently, but I don't remember why. I'm pretty sure it was for a good reason.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, good reason.
Also, while I still remember it, Final Sight, one of my very nice moderators, including Rotkiv, are making the stream safe. Thank you very much, boys. Final Sight has also given us
Ew.
the sponsor for this week, which is an ongoing meme about when something goes wrong or something very interesting is talked about in the stream, he basically makes a sponsorship fan art. Today, we are sponsored by audio, because I forgot to turn on the audio.
Again.
Yes, so that's why we have an audio flitter sitting in the corner. Yay.
Sponsored by Audio Wave.
Yes.
Sponsored by sound. Isn't it lovely?
Yes.
I'm
It goes
sure you love
everywhere.
Audacity.
Yeah.
No one does now.
Get the older version.
Mm.
My
still have the old
version's like 10
version.
years old.
You were right. This is the one time we're not updating actually was sufficient.
Yeah, see, I tell you, this is why you never update anything.
Yes, this is
Yeah,
why
that's
it
bad
stays.
advice. Don't
And don't-
you
yeah,
have to
unless-
decide for yourself whether or not you want to update.
Yeah, if you have an Apple
Upgrade is
device,
good
do not
in
do
some
that.
cases.
I'm
Yeah.
central upgrading.
We are not responsible for our own words. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I cannot be held accountable for anything I say.
Yeah,
I don't
we're
know if
just
that'll
gonna
pass
say
in
the
court.
just say the one thing and then like triple speed worded. Just we are not responsible or liable for any actions that provided by not us.
Or, okay, no, hold on a second. All my advice applies to Minecraft. If I tell you to do anything dumb, I'm telling you to do that in the video game Minecraft by Mojang.
By
Mojang.
Mojang. Mojangles.
So yeah.
Gotta get that.
We do have some interesting OCs today. For people who have seen streams before, you already know Nyxie's and FilmShot. But we do not know Akimoto or the little baddie waddy in the corner. Do you guys want to give us a story about how you ended up having the OC that you have now, and if they maybe have a background story?
You want to go first, Winter?
Oh gosh. So who was the one who made that like that GIF where it's like, hey, could you tell me about your OC's lore? And then the guy's like eyes shrink to pinpricks and he just like goes on this whole like rant. I'm not gonna do that because this OC has no backstory.
But didn't she die?
Did she?
Yeah, and what about
Okay,
Curse
well
of
here I
Forgotten
use her
Knowledge?
as she's like a character that I use in like you know, it's like
Spoilers.
media purposes. You know, in this community you need you need like the thing that the people look at and they're like, "Oh, that's a cute horse." And that's what I have her for. I use her for basically everything.
You did put an Easter egg on your horse though for SFM.
Oh yeah,
owners.
yeah, she has an Easter egg. She has a like little scar on her belly and whatever that's from, who knows, go hog wild.
Wasn't I one of the few people that noticed it too?
Yeah, nobody notices it either. See,
I
it's
thought
a
it was
little
like an animation
secret.
issue.
Oh, okay, but no, here. So let me discuss the actual like the components that went into it. So, color. because color and this is like all the lore she has. The color I wanted to give her like your typical Bat Pony appearance, dark color palette, but I also wanted to make her look bright and friendly. No, that's Nyxie's thing, the banana.
Yeah, I'm giving him the banana.
No, don't give her the banana.
I'm giving him the banana. I don't have an egg. I
thank
wanted to put
you.
an egg on your head, but I don't have an egg vector.
Oh, let me send you an egg.
Yeah.
No, banana brain's better.
Oidom, sorry.
Oh
But
my
yeah, long
gosh.
story short, I wanted to make her look like a bat, but also like bright and cheerful and stuff. And the name Wintergleam comes from the fact that I like the winter, and I needed something else to put in the name other than winter, so I played Skyrim and found Gleam Blossoms, and I'm like, that's a cool name. I'm gonna steal part of that, so she's Wintergleam now.
I thought that's because you're like gleaming in the snow because of your RTX ray tracing.
No. I used this name long before I figured out how to do that.
I mean,
It
granted,
fits
most
now.
people don't know my character's name. Like my horse's name isn't even Nyxie.
Yeah, I know.
No, your
Surprise.
horse's name is Angelbat. I thought we were agreed on this.
I mean, that's simpler.
Okay, well I guess
thought her
her
name was
legal
Friday.
name- Oh my gosh.
I thought it was Weast.
Weast. What? Okay, her legal name is Xenia Amata, but people wouldn't
Legal.
remember that.
That's
I mean,
I have a
again,
hard
it's not-
time pronouncing
it's
it,
on
to
her
be
ID.
honest.
Xenia of the Flower, or it's a Greek word for woman of love.
Nah.
And Amata I just stole from Fallout 3.
A
Just like
meaningful,
Nyxie.
beautiful name. War.
Oh,
I mean,
I think it
you should tell how you.
showcases the duality of man.
duality
On a
of
female
that.
name.
Yes, the duality of bats. Love and peace, war and violence.
Your turn, Mr. Akimoto.
All right. So
Wait. Does the Betty Weddy have a cutie marquee?
Oh yeah, she does. It's like
Oh, yeah.
it's super cute. I don't know if I could send you like a picture of it, but it's like literally like a pair of bat wings like hugging a like little pink heart.
Aw, that's nice.
You know, I never knew that.
What?
Well, now you know.
What?
Haven't you seen the thing
We've
before? What did you
talked for
think it
years.
was?
all my time I thought you were meticulous, and then you didn't notice this. Notice
I'm
this?
sorry, I don't stare at butts.
You noticed the scar, but you didn't notice the cutie mark. Okay, well,
You
alright.
stare on the
And it's-
underside of the belly of a pony, but you do not
Wait,
look on
wait,
the side. Hmm?
The film is a character. Let's just go with that.
Yeah.
That is also the best way to describe my OC. Just a character.
Stop.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not, but I'm pretty sure that's the simplest way I can put that.
It seems that you guys are intertwined in some way, so I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they started dating or something.
No.
No, please,
Yeah.
God, no.
That's a
I
joke
ship
from
it.
earlier in the... That's a joke from the earlier in the stream, folks. Sadly, we were muted while that happened, so sorry about that.
We weren't even live yet.
Oh boy. But yeah. The scene is yours, Akimoto.
All right. So my original name is actually Genma, and Genma comes back from about 2003 when I used to play a game called Maple Story. I don't know if anyone knows that game, to be honest, because it's so long ago. And that's how I got the name from another book that comes from 1989, 87. Don't know exactly the from a comic series called Rama 1/2, and that's how I got the name Genma when I first started. And then you jump up all the way to 2014. I didn't really have an OC whatsoever because I didn't really think about one. And so then people kept asking me, because I kept making things in the background, asking, where's my OC? I want to insert your OC into my picture. And I was like, I don't have one. They're like, what? What do you mean you don't have one? Make one. So I started. It took me 2015. I didn't make one until 2021, which is the AJ. Yeah, I didn't make one until now, and which is 2021. But I did have a 2D vector beforehand of my OC essentially, and the black hair kind of represents the long hair I have in real life. Also the braid and yeah, just having long hair in general. I've had long hair for about 8 years,
Wow.
and then the color was kind of just being a normal horse at first because I originally had it as a not a as a normal earth pony, just being normal, and then eventually I changed it to unicorn because I was like, how do I pick up things without hands?
You use your hooves.
You say you want magic. I say lazy animation.
Or easy animation.
Yeah.
Don't
So
run
then
further, work smarter.
True.
So I made my 3D horse and made my OC, and I made it kind of like Gandalf in a sense because Gandalf is one of my favorite characters from Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings.
GG.
Yeah. So and I had the wizard hat, the big wizard hat, the wizard cloak, and yeah, and that's how my OC. And then the cutie mark came from another friend named Cadet Redshirt, and you actually, if you look at this artwork, that's actually her artwork that she made of my OC, which is really cool and really nice of her that she made a drawing
No.
of my OC. And then the cinnamon roll comes from basically from me being very innocent and not knowing things. So, but I know things. I swear. I just don't say anything.
Not knowing things.
Yeah, I'm very. I guess it's innocent thinking wise, because I don't really I normally just think about. I call it the normal. I
You
don't
know what you should have put? I just now thought of this. You know what you should have put
Not
for your cutie mark?
An SFK?
No, it's fine. You should have just put a blender on there, like a kitchen blender, because that's what you do is blender.
Yeah,
Put the thingy, the cinnamon thing in the blender. There you go.
yeah.
What?
This-
He's a sweet blender artist.
So
Yeah,
now in
sweet blender artist.
so now in Cadets Red Shirt's server, I'm actually known as Cinnamon Roll. I can't pronounce the word cinnamon. The word cinnamon. Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Are we
So
gonna go through
I've-
this again?
No, I've struggled with that word, but hence the cinnamon roll because I can't pronounce it.
Cinnamon.
But let's not go down that rabbit hole, please. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's how my OC came to fruition, I would say, and it kind of represents a reflection of myself.
That's nice.
So, no backstory really, but that's pretty much it. So,
Yes, we all have OCs with no story behind it.
well, you see, it's just a representation of myself of
Horse.
horse. Yeah, horse. There you go.
Horse.
Because people asked that I needed a horse, so I gave them a horse. And now they can stop asking. Well, technically, there's some people that want my OC and SFM, and only 2 people have it. And Winter has my OC, and AJ, because of project reasons, needs the OC. Nyxie doesn't have it technically. So
What do you mean technically? Either he
Technically.
has it or he don't.
he doesn't. He
I'm
has
gonna
it.
let you explain this.
All right. So before you left, Nyxie, before you went to Arizona and left, I
Decided
left the
to leave.
password onto the raw file of my OC. I
Yeah.
kind of snuck that in there.
You put a password on it?
Yes, I did.
What?
Why?
Oh,
You're like worse than me. Like I only give my film surface.
So
power.
not only did I leave the model 500 miles away, you put a password on it?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Wait, you did that while you were visiting?
Yes, he didn't
That
notice.
is awesome.
Oh boy! Like
And he was joking about the password. I was laughing.
I think I was bad for just giving it to people I trust, but putting a password on it, like that's a new level. Wow.
Yeah, I was.
You know what?
It's
I'm
probably
going to open. I'm opening my computer remotely. Give me 1 minute.
You can do
probably a
that.
password he knows too.
It's probably it's probably just cinnamon roll spelt wrong.
You never
I
know.
feel hurt by that. I feel hurt by that because usually my passwords also are wrong spelled words because of dyslexia.
It's a- Oh, dyslexia.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
So nobody can guess my passwords because even if they guess it, they will never get it right.
Oh, you're so evil.
Mohaha, mohaha. Yes, fair deal.
You cannot open this file. It is password protected.
But I have the password. Correct
No,
password.
you don't.
And just like Caleb City would do, that one video he made with villains and heroes, it's always like one step above the other. So one guy's like, aha, I've got you. The last guy's, you think you got me, but then this thing happened, and then it go back and forth with the same thing for like
But
20
revenge
minutes.
is best served cold. Haha, but revenge can be.
I think it was like
reheated.
I think it was like anime heroes and villains in a
Microwave
nutshell.
revenge.
I apologize, Nyx. I snuck that in there.
You apologize
That's a lie.
a month later.
Yes.
You're a
on a
month
stream.
overdue. I want my money back.
Literal betrayal. You helped me pack and everything.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Hey,
but
man, it's not
okay.
an opportunity. You gotta respect it.
I played my last joke. That's what I did.
I'll make sure of it. This is your last joke.
It was me, Dio, all along. Yes.
Mohaha, mohaha.
I love
It's
that.
okay. He's coming to my area too, so I should figure out how to put stuff on lockdown. My
Well,
house
at least
is good.
learn how to lock her house.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, locking your house. That sounds like
I
something
lock
you
it
should
when
do.
I'm gone longer than a day. I live in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah,
on a
like-
hill.
I live in the middle of nowhere and I leave my doors unlocked. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and also
Okay.
this is where I live.
Dude, I literally almost hit a bear with your truck. A bear can get into your house. What are you talking about?
Also, the bears usually don't do that. They just go in the trash can and look for your yummies.
I suppose that's true, but if they see like a little yipping dog barking through the window, they might get a little bit hungry.
It's just like, oh,
They're more
nah.
They're more scared of the yippy dog. Trust
Yeah.
me. They smell of human. They don't want to be near it.
No, it's a bad smell. It's bad juju. Bad juju.
It's funny. It's kind of funny how bears are actually, they don't really care about people. They actually think you're as big as they are, if not bigger, because, well, their head's low. You're standing on two legs much taller than them.
Yeah, you're always going aggressive mode, and they're just like, but I'm just walking.
I chase bears off with a broom all the time. It's kind of funny. Now, when you have one with a cub, if you happen to be in between the cub and the mother, you ain't stopping nothing. Run or
Yeah,
play dead.
also the mama bears, you don't pick on the mama bear. Mama bear is gonna eat you.
Yeah. Run
Mama
if
bear's
you're able
scary.
to. If not, just brace. There's nothing you can do.
Just like pray.
I said brace. Because that bear's gonna get you unless you happen to be able to hide into something.
Or run up a tree or something.
They can climb.
Oh, that's not.
Depends on. Oh yeah, you have black bears around your house.
Yeah, they're just black bears.
Ah,
They're
yeah, those
small.
can climb the trees. I thought if you have brown or grizzly, then you're safer.
As far as I know, all our bears climb trees.
Oh yeah, have you seen Billy lately?
Who?
Billy?
Oh,
Billy, your porch raccoon.
Oh,
Billy!
yeah. So this gives you an idea. I do live in the middle of nowhere. I name my spiders and I name my porch rodents. Now, today I acquired a new one. I call him Johnson. It's a squirrel. It showed up today for like some chestnuts I left behind on the porch. it's
Ken's gone bonkers living in the woods for so long.
yeah.
Oh, but now you just reminded me of Squid.
How is Squid? I hope
I
he's
don't
well.
know.
Squid?
Squid
Yeah.
was a snake I found in my house that was crawling on my desk, and I don't know how it got there, but I caught it and put it back outside.
You're
And I
sweet.
don't know
Actually-
whatever happened to it.
That was actually hilarious. Just like me and Batty were playing a game of probably some MMO. And I just
Oh.
heard her scream.
It was probably Star
What's
Wars.
happening? She's like, there's a snake in my room!
There's a snake in my
I was
boot.
I'm surprised you didn't clip it.
I think that
I
was
think
before
my
you had
clipper is
the
broken.
clippy thing.
I clipped
I
the
took a
thing kind of
picture of
vortex.
Squid.
I hope he's well.
I hope so too.
He's a
Kind of
good-
reminds
good
me of the time
friend.
that I had a snake in my house.
It was not a venomous snake, by the way. Like, it wasn't like,
Yeah,
I
it
was
a
in no
garden.
danger handling this thing unprofessionally.
Also, we don't have a lot of snakes, but we have a lot of what's it called in English? It's kind of like the things that looks like snakes, but they lose their
Worm?
tail. If you
Lizards?
Lizards!
No, they're not
Lizard.
lizards. No, it's not lizards.
Salamanders?
They
What's a type
like
of
if
lizard?
you look at them, they look like snakes, totally like
Yes.
snakes. But if you're touching them and they get scared, they lose their tail.
So demons.
Skink?
Yes, they are very cuddly demons who apparently like to sleep in your hand if they're not scared. Also,
So it's a cat.
they don't
Precious.
lose their tail. Basically, in Norwegian, they are called buorm. So warm, but that doesn't sound correct. Also, Google, help me. Google.
Google it.
Google. Buorm. Buorm. No English. English. Can you English at this for me? And maybe it helps if I type it correctly. Buorm. Hva er buorm på engelsk? Grass snake. Okay.
Just a regular grass snake.
Apparently. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, what if I find a picture?
So we have just grass snakes. I came across 4 of them today. Mowing a hayfield.
Skal vi se. Det var sødassen, det var skjønnassen. Oh, it's the cutie
Okay.
woody woody. Sorry, I think they're cute. Here is the cutesy.
Oh, we got those.
Aw.
Yeah.
It is a grass snake.
Let's see. Oh, look at that guy.
Yeah, those we have
Don't-
plenty of those at home.
Doing
Yeah,
figure
we have 'em
eights.
too.
Here, hold on. I got a picture of Squid.
Yes,
I
everybody.
may-
My chat
Yeah,
is
that-
going
that's-
crazy.
Yeah, that's the kind of snakes I was looking at in the grass. I hit
Ooh.
one.
No.
with the mower. I couldn't see
How
it.
could you? Betrayal.
Betrayal.
Real.
Betrayal.
Oh, kitty. But yeah,
I like it though.
Betrayal.
betrayal. But yeah, hi everybody, and I see that Snowy and Drinking Buddy are having fun with the booping the Chris-chilla. Sadly, I don't have fan art of that yet, as far as I've known. Nobody has drawn my OC as a chinchilla yet, but yeah, they are all having fun.
Chinchilla.
Yeah. Apparently that's a thing now.
Oh,
Now
Nyxie,
my
it's your,
brain is doing that wiggle thing.
I was gonna say, Nyxie, it's your time to shine.
It's my time to shine.
What
Mhm.
do
What'd I
you
do?
snake?
You can draw the Christian
You're
chilla.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh yeah, you're currently doing 2D art stuff. You can
Yeah,
do
do you
want to
see what I have so far?
Yeah!
Okay, here's
If
a
you
quick
shit-
screenshot. I need to draw like a whole bunch of more principles for.
Let's see.
Drawn.
Where is my display capture? Thank you. I should have gotten this ready before we started. So we didn't
That's
have
okay.
Whee!
I'm trying. Oh no!
Oh, yes.
The infinite loop.
Oh
I'm not going to screen share because I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh
Oh,
my
like-
goodness.
This is why you keep everything separated, but you
Oh
don't.
gosh. So the thing is, my forte is not at all drawing. I'm not good at it. And I was slapped into an advanced drawing class. I'm literally having to speed run learning how to draw.
Yeah.
When you don't exactly have to do that, but you will.
Well, if I want to save $8,000, I will.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
But it's kind of like if I want to take an easier class, it'll put me back a few classes. That means I still have to take this one eventually. So it only means I'll be at school for another year. So it's like if I just torture myself, I'll get it done quicker.
Mm.
Ufado.
Oh yeah, that's Squid there.
Yee. I don't
Poor Squid. I hope he's okay.
Boop,
Wit is a nerd.
boop, 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 boop. I like the boop, that's not. The
Boop the
boop.
snoodle.
I know it did have a very boopable snoot.
Yeah,
Kitty.
I had a snake show up at my house once. Didn't even notice it after a few run-throughs. So in my house, I have a basement, and there are stairs that go to this basement, obviously. But the way that these stairs are laid out, it's there's a platform, steps, another platform, turn right, more steps, then you're in the basement because it's like a down turn, like kind of a spiral thing, but not quite spiral. It's just not one set of stairs that goes straight to the ground. It's
Dun, dun, dun,
platform
dun,
setup.
dun.
And above this second platform, which is halfway down, there's a window, and then there's a cubby that holds like the drain pipes and stuff. And this, obviously, they're black because sewage pipes are black pipes. And the snake was also black. And so it blended in. How it got up there, I have no idea. But the whole time, it was dangling its head over the little cubby above the platform. So for however long it's been there, I've been going down those stairs and up them because that's where the laundry is too. I've been going up and down those stairs all morning, and then it moved midway as I was going back up. I almost tripped. It was a big one too.
Just hi, God, I'm just hanging here, okay.
So yeah,
Hello.
so I tossed it into a tree.
Nah.
Aw.
Into a
What
tree?
did I ever do to you?
You put your nose in my nose. That wasn't nice.
I'm gonna keep posting pictures of cats trying to drink water but failing.
Because that's why it moved. My nose almost touched it.
Uh-huh. I was just sleeping. You woke me up.
Yeah. Well, we're on a hill, right? And so trees, we have an incline behind our house, so trees are kind of like eye level. So just put it on a branch that's touching the hill.
Ah.
It's not a tree snake. It didn't do too well.
Talk of then. Oh boy. So yeah, Nyxie is being a good boyo and staying in school. What are you guys, other guys, are doing except freelancing stuffies?
I'm trying to freelance.
Besides freelance, well, I am also. It's kind of weird, but so I went into university for multimedia and arts, and so but I don't actually use my degree very well. The only time I worked professionally was about a year ago, and I did medical 3D renders for a medical company called Visalio. Besides that, right now my full-time job is an investor, which is totally the opposite of what I do for my actual degree. And I basically look at stocks and graphs and manage assets.
Ah, it's similar to what my dearest do. Okay.
Yeah, and I mostly look into the cryptocurrencies market, and that's where most of my equity is right now at the moment. So, and yeah, that's what I do on the sides in terms of well, now it's like the opposite. It's like full-time investor, part-time hobbyist slash artist. Still got my degree if I really wanted to go back into the industry, but I think it'd be very difficult in terms of getting back in a sense, because I've been kind of out of touch. So, yeah. But anything you doing on the side, Winter?
Oh well, I don't know. Like I said, I'm back taking classes once again, studying sociology. It's an interesting field, but there's not really too much exciting. There's not much exciting stuff that would be applicable here to go on about with that.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
You know, I just want you, because you study sociology, which is like basically studying human behavior, right?
Basically, yeah, human
Certain
society.
environments. I just
Do you
want you to
understand
do
Theo
the
yet?
Crocodile Dundee. It's like, all right, we got ourselves some sunny folks right over here in New York.
No, that's not how any of this works.
But
No,
Winter,
but I want to see it.
Winter, if you've been studying sociology, I'm pretty sure you're doing it almost religiously at this point. Like I know it's your passion, but with this being said, are you able to understand anything about Theo yet?
Yeah, actually, I can understand plenty about him. I mean, it doesn't stop me from losing my mind about him.
I'm a one of a kind breed.
Sorry,
Last of
I
my
caught
kind.
myself there. It doesn't stop me from losing my mind, but I do understand where a lot of his quirks come from.
Quirks.
Yeah, quirks. I'm trying to use PG language. Your quirks.
Theo is a very intricate study subject.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Intricate
people
study.
are complicated. We're social animals, and
We
there
are.
are a lot of interesting forces that shape our lives and the way we interact with our societies, and it's very immensely
Interesting.
complicated.
And I was raised in the woods, and still am.
If you were raised in the woods by wolves, you wouldn't be able to talk, and you would have the mental capacity of I don't know, like I get maybe like a 5-year-old. I don't know.
Correct,
That's
he's not
typically what
Dustin.
happens
half of
when you
that's
end up
right.
being like completely raised in the wilderness with no human contact.
So half of that's right. Cool.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah. Turns out the most important thing is having human contact.
Yes.
Just
Well, yeah.
contact with a human being. It doesn't even matter what exactly goes on. Just you need the contact with another human being. We're social animals. We
What?
need it.
We do.
Yeah, it turns out.
We do?
We do.
I thought we were
I know,
horses
yeah,
here.
it seems like such a simple and straightforward thing. You can tell that this is like the scholarly ivory tower position where like it's a simple thing to say, but like coming from me, that's like built on so many other like underlying like qualifiers. But it's a whole thing, but it's all very exciting.
Chris, if you're interested, since my NDA contract has technically expired, I could technically be able to talk about my work.
Ooh,
If you're
Technically.
interested to know
Please
about
do.
that. Yeah. So, what was it? A month or so ago, I was the primary background animator for a little musical theater group down in San Diego, and we with permission from Disney, we created Moana the Musical. So
Ooh.
that was super exciting. So there's a good chance this musical is actually going to be on Disney Plus sometime next year. So I may or may not be able to see some of my work up there. Super hype.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's fun to say I worked with Disney, but not worked for Disney. Very different.
Oh, you were like a contractor for a person working
Bless
for
you.
Disney.
So technically, I worked with Disney.
They didn't own
But,
him, but he worked with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were
it's fun. I
collabing.
prefer that way.
It was a
Kinda, yeah.
collaboration between Nyxie and Disney.
Yes.
it
That's
was,
the
it was
big
a lot of fun.
the-
Oh gosh, but what was it? During this whole show, what was actually really cool is I met a whole bunch of these well-known producers. Like have you ever seen the movie Crazy Rich Asians Are in the Height?
That'll be a no.
From awkward silence. Crazy Rich Asians Are in the Heights.
Oh, yeah, I know that movie. I haven't seen it, but I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Or he also made like the Justin Bieber movies back then. We don't talk about those.
He also made G.I. Joe.
Yeah, G.I. Joe, that's a big one. Anyways, this guy, he ended up showing up to the production. I was able to sit with him throughout the entire show, which is actually a lot of fun. I was able to get his contacts. No, now I have direct contacts into Hollywood, so that's actually kind of great. And after the show, some guy came up to me and he wanted to offer me a job at a little news station. It turns out the guy works for NBC. So I'm still waiting for him to call back on that. So that's super exciting. Hope he actually does. Who knows?
Don't forget the Hamilton guy.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I actually met Lin-Manuel Miranda. I didn't know it was him though.
Tell them what he
Me-
did.
Oh yeah, that's the guy that made Hamilton.
The stage.
And he also worked on Moana. So, which is the whole
Rumor
reason why he was interested in the project.
Man who ruined my life. I'll never get those songs out of my head.
Gotta be in the room where it happened. The room, where it happened.
It's like, no, I talked to the guy, but I didn't know it was him because I've never seen him before. It's like I knew who he was, but I've never seen his face, so it was like, as a person.
It's a human person.
We
Yeah,
meet
it was
famous
a lot of
people all
fun.
the time.
Yeah, but now I hope these people remember me for the future.
I
You
don't know,
should
they're
have got
pretty
their
busy.
LinkedIn's.
Yeah.
But well, I don't know. I'm sure they'll remember me as like whenever they think about Moana, they'll be like, oh yeah, that one project. Oh, that one guy that made that one project thing. So if they ever want to get back to me, I'm sure they know who to contact.
He
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe,
biggest
maybe.
commercial
hope.
stunt
Oh, they-
ever.
Well, they'll know that. I'm sure they'll know how to talk to Chris. Just reach out to the company.
And you don't know how busy they get, and they can lose business cards pretty efficiently. People always do.
What?
Yeah, you,
Well, even if they
Oh,
they
yeah,
lose a
nothing.
business card, they're good friends with my boss. So
yeah, there you go.
Sorry, I still when you say Chris, I'm just like, what did I do?
no. Sorry, my boss is named Chris. I call him Chris Man.
We're gonna call him.
Chris
When
Yeah.
we say Chris, we're gonna say Chris with a Z.
Chris
What-
Man.
What a lot of people have started doing is just calling me Flitter, which is basically the pony's name.
Oh, okay.
So you
Well,
can
because
say
the full
Flitter.
name is Flitter Chris.
Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of like if she were to be transported into the real Equestria, like Flitter Chris doesn't really sound like a actual pony. So just Flitter would work if she was a legit pony, canon pony.
We have a horse named after a cereal. I think we're pretty good there.
I don't like Flitter Crystal. Like Crystal.
Ooh, that's pretty. I don't feel pretty enough to
And-
claim that
and
name.
Yeah, and you can even keep like the sounds of it too. Just adding a few letters.
Yeah, true. I would think about it. Thanks. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, Flitter Crystal, or you can call me Flitter. Whatever works.
Heck yeah.
So suddenly I
Flitter
became a
machine.
crystal pony.
Oh yeah, why not?
Shiny. doo-doo-doo. Oh, nice.
Oh, that was pretty catchy.
What? I didn't hear it.
Na 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 na
Shiny.
na.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
We should do some karaoke streams at some point. It'll be funny.
Oh yeah. Meet up at a con and go to a real karaoke.
Cider
Oh
Fest.
my
Oh yeah,
gosh.
you're going, aren't you?
As far as
Who?
things are going, yeah, it's still a lot of hoops to get the stupid visum here in Norway. It's like I have to travel across the country
All
to go to
right.
an interview, and then I have to give my passport away from 10 days so they can do like investigation and background checks, and then I have to fill out 3 other forms, and then they have to agree to those forms, and then I have to do another like, okay, all of these things are in completion type of meeting. Then I might get a visum.
America.
So I don't know
God
if things will
bless.
be done in time, to be completely honest. But worst case scenario, I will shoot for BabsCon.
I already bought a BabsCon badge 2 years ago.
2 years
Yeah,
ago.
I literally just re-registered for it like 3 weeks ago.
So
It's been longer than that now.
if
About.
So if Ciderfest doesn't happen, then BabsCon will happen, and then I'm gonna bring all the Norwegian chocolates. Everybody can get
Oh,
chocolate.
please, they're so good.
I love. Never had it yet. Only had
Norwegian
German.
chocolate's it's so heckin' good. I love it.
Calm down.
I see.
Especially
we
with the
have
truffles.
Never seen you so excited to put
chocolate.
Chocolate.
Thank you.
chocolate in your mouth.
What? It's
Sorry, like
Also-
Norwegian candy is my favorite.
really good.
Yeah, it is very, very good. It's like I taste other countries' chocolates and stuff, and I'm just like, it's so bitter. Can you call this candy? So
I like dark chocolate.
yeah, of course, if you like dark and bitter chocolate, then yeah, sure, enjoy. We have that too, but it's like you're going for the sweet, nice chocolate, and you get like the dark cooking chocolate for cookies. Just like,
I would like some
Yeah, fair
dark
enough.
Norwegian chocolate. That
Dark
sounds good.
yeah,
Chocolate
I will
is
bring
pretty
that. I
good.
will bring some of those as well.
That sounds good, actually.
Yeah.
Cider Fest? Do you bring them to Cider Fest?
If I get to Cider Fest, yes. If not, I will bring them for BabsCon.
Yeah, because me and Aki here are going to be going.
Yeah, nice. Then you just need to Flitter, where are you? We want our chocolates.
He's like, yes, Flitter, where be you at? I'm coming for your Norwegian chocolate biscuits. Where are they?
Started
This
asking.
is why we're here for the chocolate.
Yeah, not the con,
You
not
can
the
just-
con at all. Just
You
chocolate.
you can just hear precious.
Like, you just go home right after you get the chocolate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like I'm done.
Cider Fest was worth it. Had my chocolate. See you later.
Bye.
Got a specialty here.
Oh gosh, just like asking at the
Delicious
front desk,
delicacy.
where's the Norwegian one?
No, she's
Yes,
over there.
we
2
need-
halls to the right.
Yeah, to hold
Yeah,
to the
we
right,
need
you will
that
see the line
Norwegian
outside
lady.
the door.
Yeah, where's that Norwegian lady at?
I
She
guess
has
heard
the
she's got the good
Norwegian
stuff.
chocolate.
she got the good stuff.
It's in
Yeah.
the room where it happened.
Room
No,
where it
no.
happens, room where it happens.
Oh gosh, I'm actually really glad my roommate
know-
left for the time being. He normally rages over Overwatch and drops a lot of F-bombs.
Ofta.
Which reminds me, Chris, if you are going to Cider Fest, and since I'm going to be with Argo probably for like mead and stuff, because there's like meads I want to check out,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
probably eat the chocolate while drinking some like beverages.
Maybe I
So-
should bring a Norwegian one as well then.
Ah,
Or a Norwegian mead. You know, the proper
Ooh.
one.
the proper mead.
It might be hard to get
Ah.
in.
No,
No,
I
yeah,
that's
just
fine.
have it in my suitcase. And begs
Yeah.
that it doesn't break.
Yeah, she can't have it open in carry-on, but she can have it in checked luggage.
I guess you could just like buy it in the airport if you're feeling desperate.
Yeah, I think they actually do sell it there, the proper one that comes like in the ceramic bottle.
Yeah,
Oh.
they usually
That's
do,
made
but it's
all the way.
usually over.
No,
Yes, I know. Just
that's okay.
she can do checked luggage, no problem, even if it's open.
Yeah.
So
I think it's gonna be
Wait.
fine. Like basically my luggage is gonna be like 20% clothing, 80% candy
20.
and mead.
Ma'am, we can't have fluids over 1 liter on this luggage bag.
But
Fluids
it's
over-
gifts. It's mead, guys. It's mead. We're Vikings. Come
like-
on.
You don't
It
understand.
is a
it's
feast
mead
that
from
we
Norway.
cannot deny.
I'm from Norway. Denying me mead and Norwegian chocolate, it's like denying Americans oxygen.
Denying Americans of burgers.
Oh,
That's like
Hey, there you
denying
go.
ammunition to Americans.
Feast of chocolate. Sounds good.
Hmm.
I'm in.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Oh, it's nice. Oh, I don't know which ones I should bring because we have a lot of different ones. Like, of course, we have the plain one. We have the one with different nuts. We have some with like fruit stuff. We have the one with extra air bubbles. We have one with caramel inside, which is called Butterbuck, ironically. We have other types of nuts. We have the one where like licorice inside, which is I don't think that one is good. We also have where they mix in Oreos or they mix in Dime. They mix in Quick Lunch.
Thyme.
Yeah, Dime. Yeah, that's a chocolate. A Norwegian chocolate. Do you want that one too?
Never heard of it.
I take that as a yes. Let me see if I can find a picture at least.
Is it worth 10 cents?
I don't know.
We have coins here called dimes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said thyme, like the spice, and I was
I
getting
know.
really
That could, that's what.
confused.
Yeah, that's what I was like reiterating. But you said dime. I'm like, oh.
Awesome. It's,
Okay.
It's fairly popular and it's even an ice cream, so I guess
Well,
you can even.
you're
have it
over
as
there. We're over here. Two different.
Oh. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Also, it is
That
fairly
remi-
popular, so.
It looks like the crunch bar
Oh,
over
that's
here
how
in
it's
US.
spelled.
Hmm.
It looks exactly like Hold on, what's the name of that brand?
or the 100 gram. It's either the Crunch Bar or the 100 gram that I
No,
see in
it's
candy.
the Crunch Bar.
Is it the Crunch Bar?
Yeah,
But
it's the
then,
Crunch Bar.
the other one, look. I look at this image and that doesn't look like a Crunch Bar at all. Oh, unless it's a different one, because yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's the Norwegian one, and I'll show you.
Time.
Unless it's the crunchy caramel one. It looks really good.
Well, we have both.
That looks really good.
Now we have both.
We have both. We
Ooh.
also have what's called Quick Lunch, which is basically Quick Lunch was made actually 2 years before Kit Kat. So I like to say that Quick Lunch was the inspiration for Kit Kats.
Which kind of has a
Look at
similar
that.
name.
It's
Yeah.
got that airy.
Yeah, that's
That's the Hershey
airy,
Air.
That's the airy milk chocolate. Like that's like the fancy
yeah.
one. That's not the proper
Ooh.
one.
I found
It's an
I found that air-rated chocolate actually isn't quite that good. The whole purpose of it is so that it melts better in your mouth.
I like
Basically,
this comparison.
if you like the one with bubbles, I will actually recommend you trying Stratos, which is a Norwegian chocolate that is more of the actually melting in your mouth because of the bottles. Bubbles, thank you very much.
Fifth Avenue. That's what they reminded me of.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
You know the candy Fifth Avenue?
Stratos.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Well, McDonald's.
Yeah, this is Fifth Avenue candy.
Kitties.
Hi. I heard my
That's what
name.
it reminds me of a little bit.
Hello. Fifth, that looks like a sad yup.
Yeah, American candy isn't as intuitive as every other country.
Like, well, that also looks like a sad yup. Where's the proper yup? I need a proper.
Fifth Avenue Hershey.
Photo of a yup.
Yeah. Not my
There you
favorite. I just got done
go.
eating a Kit Kat yesterday. It was key lime pie flavor.
What?
There is a yup.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever heard of a key lime flavored Kit
Yeah,
Kat.
it's
I
same
took a
here.
picture of it.
Hold
Interesting.
on, I'm gonna look that
Hey
up.
guys, Boots is losing weight. Mom sent me a picture and he looks skinny.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
here's a
Oh,
key lime
that's-
pie Kit
that's
Kat.
Probably
That's
good.
my Kit Kat.
I hope
took a
it's
picture of
good.
it.
My Kit Kat.
Ah.
What? Why is this a thing?
Because
Key
Japanese.
lime pie. I think it's a seasonal thing.
Lime.
It's
It's
chocolate.
unlimited.
If it's not broken, don't
Lime.
fix it.
Lime chocolate.
Well, this isn't chocolate.
Hey, hold on. They have this on Amazon.
They had to
It's like
compete with the
$8.
competitors.
On Amazon, yeah. It's like $1 where I got it. Amazon little tiny things are expensive because even though it's free shipping, it has shipping included in the base price.
Oh, yeah, that's
Ooh,
right.
That's nice. Sadly, Norwegian is a bit boopy there because we decided
It's-
that if you buy stuff from other places that is not Norway, you have to pay 30% in tax.
It's called
30% tax.
import
Tariff.
tax.
Just to
Oh,
get
yeah,
the
import
package
tax.
from the post office, I get so sad.
What is the wackiest American candy? And they don't make it no more. I'm sure. Yeah.
What have I seen? I have seen beef jerky with chocolate cover. That's the weirdest I've seen.
Well, all the good candy we used to have is gone. They stopped making them. The late 90s, early 2000s candies. Ooh. I miss those days.
What about a Snicker? I like Snickers.
Too common.
Yes. Okay,
I want
what's
like a-
Norwegian?
Well, me and Bat, we were at a mall area and we came across like a candy cart set up in the mall, and they had
Oh.
the wax juice things, which is just literally bottle-shaped wax things with juice in the middle. You would bite it and you would just squeeze and suck on it to get the juice. But you don't eat the wax. It's just regular wax.
Huh.
Yummy.
Yeah, that's a pretty weird American candy. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, literally like a wax bottle that has like a couple drops of juice inside of it.
Only a
you
couple
buy
drops.
plastic to get a couple of drops of.
Well,
Oh,
no, it's
no.
not plastic. It's wax.
Yeah,
That doesn't make.
I'll get a picture.
There's no difference.
I'll get a picture.
Wait, I thought like wax was made from like beeswax.
Oh, it depends on the type of wax you're using.
I hope it's not plastic wax. Like I think I ate some of that as a kid.
Hooray!
Like hooray! I had cancer.
Yeah, they're called Nick and Lips. Nick and Nip.
Wait, those things had a name? I always just thought they were the wax bottles with juice in them.
No, the go-to name
they
is
taste
Nick and
good?
Nip. So, well, the wax doesn't taste good at all, but the juice is very sugary. It's not good for you at all.
Like you die if you drink 10 of them at once.
Nick and
Oh.
Yeah,
Lil.
the more common one was
Huh.
wax sticks, which is the same thing, except it's a stick instead of a bottle.
We have a question
They also
in
had more
chat.
juice.
Oh, okay.
Question for everyone. Have you tried dipping your fries in vanilla ice cream shake?
Yes.
because
Oh,
fries and
all the
chocolate
time.
shakes is the best combo.
But he said vanilla.
He said vanilla,
Yeah, I
but
know.
you can
said
enjoy
vanilla.
other flavors.
Or yeah,
as
you
well.
could use chocolate. I
Yeah.
actually haven't. Is that good?
It's real. I can't have milk, but yeah, it's really good.
So, it's something about the salty and the ice cream. So
Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah, that
weirdly
makes sense. The
delicious.
sweet
I mean,
and the
it's-
salty. Yeah.
I mean, it's
yeah,
milk
it's
and
like
potatoes.
caramel apples. They always
think
use it
about-
with Granny Smith apples.
Let's see, sour cream has milk in it, so technically it's. I mean, I don't know. It tastes good.
I don't know. It tastes good, and I don't get sick from it. I'm gonna eat it.
Nom, 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 nom.
I think I was like 12 or 13. Me and my brother were at a McDonald's and dipped our fries into a milkshake. Thought it was. We were curious on what it would taste like. It actually tasted pretty good.
Yeah.
I think the most common one is strawberry.
The most also, I don't know for you guys, but in Norway the most common one is, I think it's vanilla actually, because we are plain like that. But we also have what's the pistache, the green one. That one is getting fairly popular
Pistachio?
nowadays. Yeah, pistachio, the green one.
There's also mint, but that one's with chocolate chips, if I remember right, or Java chips.
Maybe it does have flakes in it, but I don't know if it's chocolate or just more
mm.
stuffy.
Might
you
be
have
the
Pop Rocks?
pistachio.
Where you are? Do you have Pop Rocks?
No, we just like nope, we don't like this, and yeeted it out of the corner. We still have
Oh, I
Kinder
love
eggs
Pop
though.
Rocks.
Been yeeted.
You know, in the '60s, they were almost lethal to eat
Really?
Oh, you
because when they made the Pop Rocks, they popped so hard that like the chemical reaction was so like harsh that you were getting blisters. It's like putting fireworks in your mouth.
Oh, so is
I
that
want
why they
that.
like? So was it actually like not an urban legend that like if you drank soda and Pop Rocks at the same time, it could like hurt you?
Oh yeah, and that's not a legend. I tried it.
of
Oofta.
course you.
Do not swallow right away,
Unless you want to experience pain.
unless you want very bad stomach cramps and a lot of belching when you're done. Sounds like a war zone in your
bad
stomach.
chance. They'll just like eat too much cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah. And be lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
The sadness of baby cows and people who can't contain cheese or milk.
That's considered the wackiest candy. Oh no, Payday, barbecue flavored. Yep, that's the
Hey,
wackiest candy.
barbecue. Oh,
If you don't know what a Payday is, it's a caramel nut candy bar.
I
And
thought it was
apparently
an
in
attack
Texas-
Meowth did.
Huh?
Payday is one of the attacks that Meowth do in the Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. So it's a
oh
peanut
yeah,
butter
yes
caramel.
it is.
Yeah, it's like a peanut butter caramel nut covered bar. It's very good. I love them. But apparently in Texas, go figure, they made barbecue flavored.
Of
So.
course, in Texas.
So peanut
Oh, that
butter
sounds gross.
caramel nut covered in barbecue dust. It's like I'm trying to picture it because
Yeah.
barbecue nuts aren't bad.
I
And
don't know.
yeah. Let's look at forbidden candy bars. Anybody remember? Not candy bars, but candy in
Forbidden
general.
Candy bars.
You remember when you were younger? I know some of you would know. They had the hollow eggs that had hard candy in the middle of it. It would rattle.
You mean Kinder?
I
You
don't remember
mean
what they
the
were.
What?
Wonder Ball?
They had
Kinder?
Kinder Surprise Eggs had toys.
All
Yeah,
of Kinder
well-
eggs have toys. We still
Talk
Oh, I
about
love
the
Kinder
chocolates.
eggs.
The chocolate egg. It was hollow and it had basically sweet tart
That's.
candied in the shape of little animals.
Oh.
I mean, I
They
remember
banned
the
'em.
Wonder Ball, which is like literally that, except it's a ball.
Yeah, might be
Ah.
that one.
Oh, Wonder Ball. Wait, are they?
Kinder
do they
Egg,
even make
yeah.
those anymore?
That might be the earlier version of Kinder Egg, because the only Kinder Egg I remember, and the one we have now in Norway, is still the same. It's a normal Kinder Egg with a toy inside.
Yeah, most of the candy that we have banned these days is just because they had little hard pieces where something is soft and too many kids were choking on them.
I'm
Yeah,
worried
that was
about
the
you
thing
guys.
with the Kinder eggs. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried about you guys. Like, you illegalize candy, but everybody can wear a gun whenever they feel like it.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
America's
well,
a little
listen,
bit
not to get
restrictions.
political, but land
With
of the free,
restrictions.
except you can't do anything. You
Right?
can have a gun, but that's it.
That's all
Okay,
you get.
So,
Good luck
So
carrying it
yesterday-
anywhere.
okay, so yeah, I am at a university, but just yesterday I was walking around the field, and there are people outside doing the milk crate challenge, like a large group of people doing that. I was
Milk crate
genuinely
challenge?
concerned. It's where you
Milk
stack up as
crate.
many milk crates as possible, then you just try to walk over them. It's like you build them up in the shape of a pyramid, and if you could cross them, you win. But they're horribly flimsy, and they could break to any weight.
Oh, okay, so
That's
it's just
a waste of milk.
so it's dangerous. Got it.
It's like another
Oh.
Tide Pod challenge.
That's
Well, I mean,
That's an
Tide Pods will
interesting-
literally kill you if you eat them, though.
Ah.
That sounds like if you were like have like a mat or something,
well-
like under you, you won't like break your neck if you fall.
It's like
well. Currently,
let me-
there's a
kids.
Let me post a picture.
What it's just
Cur-
I'm getting amazed here because kids both at my age and younger, and like when we were kids. Sorry, I'm not kid anymore apparently. We were playing with knives and jumping out of trees and all that stuff, which completely fine. Nowadays, kids throw tripods in their mouths. What?
well
Yeah.
right now.
Well, I mean, then again, you can't really say it's only this generation because, like, you look back at the 1960s and people were doing something called a phone booth challenge. You could see, you pretty
Oh,
much
yeah,
tried
you,
to
like,
stuff as
squeezed
many
into a
people as
phone.
possible into a phone booth, and their
Yeah.
record is 32.
I think I would take a phone booth challenge over Tide Pods and vandalism any day.
Uh, it's
Well, I
like-
mean, if you shove too many people in a phone booth, I think you might break it.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it's
also-
like no, people do
But
die
that's still
too.
vandalism.
Yeah.
Hey, still
Harmless
not
fun.
more fun though. That actually looks
Currently,
like
the
fun.
thing that's going on is the young ones are becoming in tune with putting beans on people's porches. So it's like the equivalent to, what year was that? Whenever they did
Like,
the thing
take
where
a
they would take a,
bean?
yeah, kids are just taking cans of beans and whipping them on people's porches. That's
Do
the
that.
thing.
Like just beans.
Yep, just cans of beans.
Oh, okay.
They're just wasting food.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
sadness.
It's the equivalent, and I guess more preferred in my case, of people taking newspapers, wrapping dog poo, and then setting on fire. That was a thing too.
Oof, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here feeling bad for we had what was called capture the land. Basically, you have a knife, you make a circle, everybody cuts off their own pieces of the land, and then you go on a turn where you have a knife, you throw it at the ground, and if you hit someone's feet, you're out. If you hit their land, you can steal their land. And then it goes until only 2 people are left, and then they have basically like wrestle about it.
Sounds like
Five
fun.
finger death. 5 finger death.
Hashtag Norway.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of a bit dangerous.
Hey, we have 5 finger roulette.
Well, the difference is 5 finger roulette is maybe by teens and grown-ups. Capture the land was for like 5-year-olds.
Well, I mean,
Norway.
sociologically speaking, dangerous play, or at least like play that has some kind of risk involved, it does help children develop a sense of
You should not do this.
like what is dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, because if you don't allow them to be in situations where they can come to injury, they don't really register things as being dangerous because they've never, had to like process that.
Mm. That's very true. And
Oh.
like, it was really
But
rare that
it's like
somebody
a give and
was.
take, of course.
Yara, sorry. It's just, it was really rare that anyone actually got hurt because most of us understood that, you know, I don't have that much competition instincts that I want to damage my foot.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because kids are smarter than we give them credit for. Like, they can recognize danger when they're in a dangerous situation, unless like they've been purposefully kept away from danger. So they can't really recognize it when it comes up.
Yeah.
Unless you're like me and have dumb moments where you grab a hot rod and get burned and singed.
Oh well, yeah, all of us have had that moment. I mean, I
Ow.
have burns on my hand because like I saw steam and when I was like 4 and I'm like, oh, pretty steam! Ow!
Oh, I had some bad ones. I really like climbing trees because also keeping the bullies away. So one time I was about to get too late to get back into class, so I was very tall up in the tree, and I was just like, yeah, I jumped from trees before. This is probably gonna go fine.
Oh no.
Didn't go fine.
It didn't go fine, but I didn't break anything. But I had a lot of bruises when I got back into class.
Oh jeez.
So, you know, like, so, Chris, why is half of your face blue? I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, you see,
I
we
haven't-
weren't allowed to climb trees in my elementary school, but I did it anyways. I got in trouble a few times.
Yeah, liability.
And I would come back after school to do it, like, when nobody was around.
Illegal cleat trimmers.
It's illegal tree climbing.
Yeah.
Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in that tree?
Sleeping. What does
Tree
it look like? Yeah, that's true. Have you ever tried taking a nap in a tree? It's so comfortable.
No, because I would fall out of it, like I always did.
I fell out of my bed today. It was really painful actually. I sleep like in a bunk bed that's 7 feet up.
Oof, though. Yeah.
It's not 7 feet.
Yes, it is.
It's not 7 feet.
Yes, it is. Dude,
Have you
I'll
seen it?
You
literally
have
show
enough
you right
clearance to
now.
stand up under it, don't
Pulls
you?
out the measuring tape. It's
Yeah,
7
right.
feet.
Hold on, I got a measuring tape.
I was like, excuse me while I get my Twilight out.
My Twilight. Here, hold my Twilight. The average height of a bunk bed, Nyx, is at most 6 feet.
Well,
So
I raised mine to the ceiling.
you're not 7 feet tall. You can't make it taller.
Well, you can just stand on a stool, sweetie.
Yeah, or like a ladder.
Yeah.
Literally raised
Come on,
it to
Theo,
the
keep
ceiling so I
up.
could go
Well-
under my bed.
It would be kind of rude to stand on Aladdin, but you know, a ladder is a ladder.
Poor Aladdin.
Poor Aladdin.
That's
He's
all
been
right, yeah.
True enough.
So Nyx, how far away from
he's
your,
a prince. He can deal with it.
Yeah,
how
he's a-
far away from the ceiling are you?
Just pull out my measuring
So
tape.
if I turn onto my side, my shoulder sometimes touches the ceiling.
Oh,
Well, he is a
Oh.
Cozy.
he is a bat. They do like to sleep in the roof.
All right, next, let me pull out the measuring tape. Oh, that didn't go far.
What kind of measuring tape do you have? If it doesn't go that far, then what's the point of the
What's the
measuring tape?
point?
Well, it goes 25 feet, but I had to pull it out. It was like, well, it didn't go very far.
Oh, okay. It's just like, yeah, I have a measuring tape for like 5 centimeters. What do I do with a centimeter?
I mean, they have some of those smaller measuring tapes for, I guess, for clothing, but they. Well,
oh
haven't
yeah, I
seen
love
it.
those.
Those
Yeah.
are waistband measuring tapes, right?
Yeah,
Is
Measure
it-
your
yeah, I
waist
think so.
and shoulder.
Yeah.
unless you're a
Yeah,
very
those are-
big person, they usually work.
I'll say those things go as long as, I think, 2 feet.
The Norwegian ones, the centimeters go to 180, I think. For some reason, it
Can
stops
we-
there. Makes no sense.
Well, our measuring tapes do inches.
Well, ours
Oh, we
do
do inches
centimeters.
and centimeters.
Well, centimeters aren't exactly clearly marked the same. It's just lines that are in
70,
between the inches.
70 inches.
Well, I don't. No. Those are like partial inch measure. They're two-sided, right? Like your
Ah.
measuring tape is two-sided. One half has the inches and one half has metric.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
I seen those.
This one doesn't.
Oh, well, you have a bad tape.
Yeah, you have the bad one.
Yeah, no, I have one that I have one that's strictly in inches and feet. The other one is strictly meters. So
Yeah,
So you have one that's incorrect.
I only have an
Yeah, you have
imperial
one
one.
that's incorrect.
yeah, it's the one that's
And one
meters.
that's in meters.
Hmm.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Yay, Amelia.
America.
I know, we
America.
caused so many problems by just not using metric.
Yeah.
Yes,
What's
we
up
had
with
to
that,
be
America?
special. We
We're,
don't know.
we're very proud people.
I know that.
Imperial system.
The one thing we make on our own, and it's garbage.
But it's like you guys use anything else but the metric system. It's like
Well, we use it too. It's just not taught.
it's like I see it on the news, like a whole of 7 washing machines cracked in the stuffy.
Yeah,
I
we
was
do
just
that
like,
too.
what?
hmm
I mean, we also measure distances in time.
what?
I
We
don't know if
measure
that's a
radius.
thing in other places. Like, instead of saying like something's like 10 miles away, we'll say it's like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, but like that's
Yeah,
if
because-
you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, 'cause-
that's normal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if that was like that in other
No,
countries.
we also depends where in Norway you are. Like if you're in Oslo, then no. If you're anywhere else in Norway, then yes.
Oh, okay.
Because like all this, like we have one big city, which is Oslo, where all people get crambled together. And then you have rest of the Norway where we have like, you know, mountains, lakes, all that stuff. Then it gets measured in time, because or else you have to say you have to go up that mountain, down that mountain. You have to go around that little ocean, and then you have to go up half the other mountain, take a left U-turn, go into the tunnel, and then over another mountain. Then you're there. No, that doesn't work.
Sounds like an episode of Dora.
Ora Dora the Explorer.
Don't we also measure our temperature uniquely as well? We do Fahrenheit and everybody
Yeah,
else
we
is
do Fahrenheit
Celsius.
instead of Celsius.
Watch too much
Again,
Dora.
the one thing we make on our own, and it's not even good.
Why?
No,
like
Celsius is perfect. Freezing point 0 degrees. There you go.
yeah, it makes
Yeah.
it easy to understand. Like okay, now stuff is getting cold. Maybe you should put some clothing on.
Well, we understand it too. Smaller number mean no.
It was,
It's
you
third.
guys have like 60 degrees. That's like,
It's comfortable. It's currently 74 degrees Fahrenheit.
yeah, but that's like it's 60. Like it's a big number. It's confusing.
And then we get down to
Oh.
32, where it's
Well, where
freezing point.
Nyxie's at, he's in the hundreds.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's. I like how this
It's
stream
literally-
has gone.
It's 43 degrees today.
Yeah.
It's like the source filmmaker, what we do, what Nyxie have been collabing with Disney, and then we go over to Candy, and now we're over at Disney.
I told everyone here that that's exactly what was going to happen. It's an SFM thing, but I told them our conversations will veer to totally different things at some point.
Yeah.
Animators don't talk about animation.
Yeah, I know. We all hate it.
First rule of Animation
True.
Club: you do not talk about animation.
Yes.
Pretty
Welcome
much.
to
Let
Animation
us go
101.
into technical and the outputs of looking at the graph and
No, bad. Go back to your corner. No.
no,
Animation hard.
that's
That is all.
boring.
But I don't wanna.
Yes, thank you, instructor. I paid this much
No,
money for
Swipey,
this
no
much
Swipey.
time.
Don't make me get my newspaper.
Keyframe no marking. Keyframe no marking.
No.
Animation hard, don't do it. No, you do animation. It's important.
Oh, I kind of like.
You
No,
know what's
no.
interesting?
I'm telling him not to do it because I don't want any competition.
Oh.
Oh,
Also.
What competition? Animation is a
A competitive industry.
well, if you're going for a job in animation, yes, but if you're doing it as a hobby, no, it's totally different. So,
I mean, I don't know. SFM Ponies has been rather competitive.
is it?
Yeah, I
little
guess that
bit.
is true.
Is it?
Hold on.
See, I'm
I have my
questioning it.
pulse.
Gold.
Hold on. I'm the
Oh,
one that has
okay,
the
that's
pulse
the
on
dark
this
secrets.
community. I was like, hold on, no, I have my pulse
Yup.
on this community. They're not that competitive at all. They're just.
You're
Oh.
in charge.
I'm sorry, I'm
Chris is
literally
gone,
scraping at the
and
bottom
she
of the
left
barrel.
Film in charge. All
Oh, I did. I'm in charge now.
Yeah, you're in charge for now.
right,
Oh,
all in
that's
favor of dethroning Film and instituting anybody else as leader.
I
I
said
say we
two
should
words.
apply. We should apply a monarchy.
It's a democracy vote. Let's see. All right.
Do
all
I
in
have a say
favor?
in this? I'm gonna pull the Resident
recalling-
Evil Village. Do I have a say in this?
You can vote for yourself if you want.
Yeah, you can vote yourself out if you want.
Stream viewers, who do you think should be a new lead? FilmShot, Betty Breakfast, Akimoto, or me?
No, that.
And don't lie, we'll know if you cheated or voted more than once.
I think Flitter is the true candidate
Well,
here.
If one of us
Well,
had
she's not
control
here
of the
right now, is she?
stream, we could put up a poll.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I see no comments, so no votes means we have achieved total anarchy.
Oh, I win.
Cool.
Nobody's in charge. Congratulations.
I ran a prison. Does that count?
So
Oh,
Yeah,
Final Say
and ice
voted
cream
for
face
the
wins.
the ice cream guy.
all right.
Okay,
they-
the ice cream guy's in charge.
No, it's it's Chris. Chris is still in charge.
Chris isn't here. You can't vote for Chris.
With her spirit lives on.
All right, fine.
she's
All
not dead.
hail ice cream man.
Oh, okay.
No, she just
Yeah.
went away for a bit and then she's coming back. So
Yes, I know,
No,
but that's the point I was getting at. Is that for the time being?
Well, I guess the bright side of being dethroned is that if anything goes wrong and they yell at me, I'm like, I'm sorry, I wasn't in charge.
Because you couldn't keep
Wait.
control.
It's a riot.
No,
Is this-
I've noticed that even if you're not in control, people still complain. Like,
Oh,
look
yeah.
at Clinton. People still complain about him.
Who? Wait.
are we getting
Clinton's not-
political? Let's not
No,
go there.
Yeah, wait,
no,
we're getting
no, I'm
political.
not trying to get
Next
political. No, no.
Let's not go there.
I'm trying to refer back to the early 2000s.
We're
Oh yeah,
talking about-
the early 2000s, which was a very not political time whatsoever.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
my last job that I
ice-
had.
We
We had
can't
ice cream
remember it
trucks.
being political back then, so it wasn't political.
The last
You know
job
what?
that I
True.
had a locker room for stuff, and they still had vote for Bush, like stickers.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, 20 years from now, we're still going to see people with vote for Trump stickers. So, you know, it's the endless cycle. That's just how these things go, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I literally saw bumper stickers of a picture of Ted Cruz saying he ate my children.
Well,
Like,
he
let me
did,
post a
literally.
picture of it. Let me post a picture.
I think
sorry,
that's one thing we can
Chris.
all agree on.
Ice
He
cream
ate-
face demand
He ate my
sprinkles.
child.
Ice cream demands sprinkles. All right, everyone, pay your ice cream taxes.
Oh no,
What?
they're voting for the ice cream clown behind the background.
That's what I've been saying.
I know, I wasn't paying
Mongoloid.
attention.
Oh
I
my
wasn't
god.
listening.
My
All right,
my
all in-
god.
All in favor for ice cream. Say aye.
Ice cream, ice cream.
know what?
We all scream for ice cream.
Heck it, I vote for Ice Cream Man.
I
You
agree.
vote-
Well, I vote for ice cream man too.
Yeah.
Is anybody remembering after running after an ice cream truck, like legitimately running into a? Into an
Yes.
My father
I
was a little bit
ran-
upset that I did that.
So I have a story for that, and it's the only time I've ever ran to an ice cream truck. It was in Florida, and it was at my grandparents' summer home. And at their summer home, they have a corner lot, and next to this lot is a pond. Well, Florida has alligators. This pond is
Welcome back.
was low at the time, so in the base of it you can go around. So I went through an alligator-infested swamp to get to an ice cream truck across the dirt road.
I'm not surprised.
I mean,
Yeah.
either.
That's dedication to ice cream. GG.
Some good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed
and
so much in
welcome
the past
back.
3 minutes.
Okay, I gotta ask, what's sprinkle for the sprinkle god? What happened?
We totally
so
did not
about-
try to institute anarchy the moment you left.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that we
Just-
didn't do that. Just
Okay, you didn't do that.
yeah.
Okay,
tried
so,
to dethrone me.
so
It
they
failed.
so they did not try to get this.
No,
sprinkle
the
ice-
Three
Exactly.
Stooges here tried to usurp me from the throne, but instead the clown in the background won.
You know, the ice cream clown that you're supposed to be
Yeah.
eating.
I'm supposed to
Yeah.
be eating that?
Yes, that's
Oh.
why it's in front of you.
Oh, I thought I
Well,
was
the ice cream clown's your boss now. Sorry.
You thought you were going to be eating me, but little did you know I'll be eating you.
That's why, like, Batty has a giant cake. Well, Nyxie now has the tiny banana.
Oh, the cake is for me.
Yes. I just,
Oh.
since I didn't have the rest of you, it was kind of hard to put you behind the cake.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Well,
I
what
had,
you
like,
could have
50
done
more
is move her
bananas.
left and put the layer behind the cake so she's like peeking behind it.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I need to find. There's the cake, and I need to find the little Betty Weddy. Where are you, Betty? No, that's Angelbat.
I know, I feel like put it on like the right half of the cake because I think if we do the left half of the picture, it's going to make her look sad.
And now we have to figure out how to do this without like blocking anybody. Oh no, no, I'm just like hiding behind the cake. I'm sorry, I'm too shy.
There we go.
I know she had everything so neatly lined out.
It's gonna show. That's okay. It's a part of the
Make
fun.
I was going to say make her tiny, put her on top, but that's too small.
That'd be a bit too small, yeah. Okay, that's the banana. Where is
Ha, I got the
Angelbat?
whole left half of the screen to myself.
Ah, not anymore. It's gonna show. Rotate.
Don't put me with him.
Yes. Yes.
That would be what he would do too.
Perfect.
He'd be like, "Ha, ice cream. I'm enjoying this." And he's like,
Beautiful.
"Hi."
Okay, sadly, I
Beautiful
have
flitters.
to make the cake tinier. A banana.
It's okay. We're
you
on
see,
a
it didn't
diet.
get smaller. I just ate it like perfectly so that it just like looks smaller.
Yes. Hmm.
Nyxie and Theo. I mean, FilmShot. Sorry.
We don't talk about that name
Out of time, my name's Theo.
We don't talk about him.
Let's bring Theo in
Very
here.
turn.
Yeah, we need to bring him sometime. Where is Theo? We need to bring him on the show.
Oh, do we gotta bring Theo? Man.
Do you
Oh,
really
that
want
nerd?
Theo? Do you really
that
want
nerd.
him?
Yeah, I think I do. I think I do.
Do you really want him?
Want me to continue?
Are you sure?
I sense hesitant.
You sense hesitant.
Hesitance.
No, even better.
I sense some hesitant near me.
Oh, look at the dance.
Dance.
That is from Morning Glory.
No.
Element name I can't forget. Can forget name.
Try Dashi.
Oh, Tridashi made that?
Yeah, that, I mean, it looks like one of Tridashi's animation.
It is.
I was mixing it up with Morning Glory.
I've never. Who's Morning Glory?
An artist.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
well, yeah,
wow.
thank you.
I would never know.
Who would have thunk?
Look at us.
Yeah.
That's always my response when they ask about like who so and so is when it's in regards to something we're looking at that could be potentially what they made. So I just tell them the general field. It's funny.
Well, yeah.
You'd be surprised how many people don't catch on
Catch on what?
the joke.
Ah.
What, that you give a
Make me so
completely
happy,
useless
Chris.
answer?
Yeah. Hey, it's funny because we had a guy who was passing out like selling tickets. He says $1 for one, but 5 for 4, and people were buying them up.
We have Chris Chilla.
Oh my god.
Including Kid Rock.
Chinchilla.
No, Chris-chilla.
Oh, the
Chilla.
Chris-chilla.
Chris-chilla. I would have said Chris-chilla, but Chris-chilla, I guess it is.
Chris Chilla.
Yeah. It's actually, the
I-
funny thing is, I had 4 chinchillas my life. They are adorable, little, as like, it's not scumbags, that's a bad word. Rascals, that's the name. They're little adorable
Little
rascals.
rascals.
Because
Little
they make
ragamuffins.
trouble.
Rascal.
They make trouble for you, and they look adorable, and you think that, yeah, they're probably afraid of cats. No, they're not. They mess with the cats, and the cats can't even catch them.
I was like, and my rascals doesn't mean a good thing for me.
Well, rascals for me is like the kids who annoy you.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever seen the Little Rascals?
No.
Not good.
What?
No.
Have you seen a Brady Bunch?
No.
Nope, never heard of
Probably
it.
not.
Norwegian.
Oh yeah.
That explains it.
In typical Nyx fashion.
Yeah.
Wow. everything.
speak English. That makes them American.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget.
It's okay.
We live in a little big planet.
Little big planet. Yeah, that's.
You have no idea how many
Living in a
times
society.
that
I come
is-
across somebody and it's like,
Live in a
you speak
society.
English. That makes you American. I was like, no, I'm from Norway.
Again,
What's
I'm
the
from
difference?
that's kind
I'm
of
from Japan.
the thing that I'm kind of curious about is, like, we have gotten so far in technology that, yeah, sure, I'm just gonna travel to the other side of the freaking planet. When you really think about it, that's a pretty big step.
Yeah.
Tell me about
It's
it.
huge.
Mm-hmm.
I have a hard enough time traveling 30 miles.
We live in a
I
global
will
community.
walk 500 miles a night.
We live in a society.
I made that joke already.
I know.
Yeah, we live in a society.
We do.
Oh no.
Yeah, winter. We live in a society. Don't you
Yes,
know
I
that?
know.
You study this.
Yes,
Okay.
I know.
Yeah, do you know they study societies?
We do.
And that we live in one.
Blasphemy.
I am going to
Scream?
scream. Yeah.
Wow.
For the record, this is only a fraction of what she has to deal with me.
Yes, it's true. He's not lying.
And considering you're aware of it, isn't it just like cyberbullying?
Yes.
No bullying in my stream. Bad.
Yeah, stop bullying, Theo.
Don't make me get
bullying,
my
Theo.
Donald Duck magazine.
Donald Duck.
Yeah, because in my childhood we weren't allowed to touch father's newspaper, but we had a lot of Donald Duck magazines and pockets. So if my brother got annoyed at me, he rolled one Donald Duck magazine up and hit me.
Well, I'm glad to know that rolling up magazines and bapping people with them is a
Universal.
global
Global.
pastime.
Yeah, but instead of the newspaper, it's a Donald Duck magazine, and
Yeah.
that's kind of harder than
That's
just
worse.
a newspaper.
Oh,
That's
actually,
worse.
Yeah, wait a second. I guess that does have some heft to it, doesn't
yeah,
it?
it does. It hurts.
Have you
Oh
ever rolled up?
no!
Have you ever rolled up a magazine?
No, I haven't.
It's a book. You're rolling up a book.
Yeah,
It's very thick.
it's
Maybe I can
usually
roll
a
up.
bit big.
Oh, hold on.
Well,
It's kind of flimsy. Can I roll up my copy of Fallout Equestria, the Black Book edition?
Yeah,
and
sure.
hit you with it? This
You can
Just roll.
try, but it's like
I don't think you need to roll
Oh,
it. You
God.
can just
It's-
whip it.
it's wieldable.
I see.
so is
like a
Murky
brick.
number 7.
I see Nyxie.
Murky number
is-
7 will have more heft. to
Murky
it.
number 7 is a lethal weapon if you start swinging that around.
Wee. Murky
Drinking
number
Buddy says
7.
he's back from picking grapes. I have a grapevine right out my front door. I probably should go pick those too.
Yeah, you can do it after the stream. We have like 20 minutes left.
Cool.
Unless we go further.
Yeah, of course we can go further if you guys want to. I don't have anything else scheduled for tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's probably gonna be like we finish the stream and then it's like thank you everybody for watching and now it's the after party. Yay!
Hooray!
There we go.
Yeah.
And the after party will carry on, I guess more or less as the stream has.
Yeah.
Carry on our way.
Unless we decide to become philosophical.
Uh-oh.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Hmm.
What is the nature of
Hmm.
philosophy? Tell me.
It's
What
is
to
love?
sit in a room and talk about stuff.
What's the
Alright,
nature of
Chris.
philosophy? We live in a society.
Flitter,
Yeah, but
tell me
what is a society?
what is
Theo?
goodness?
Goodness
Is-
is something that makes people believe in goodness.
Well, you know what? You are goodness.
Oh, hold on. Aw.
Aw.
I'm
Wholesome.
sorry. I gotta bust it out though. So your answer is recursive though. So goodness is something that makes people, aspire to goodness.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we need something that isn't recursive. Like, what is about goodness that makes you want to aspire to goodness?
Because
Do you believe
you
people
know,
are born good?
some people are born good, some people are born not so good, but they can become better by doing their best.
Hooray.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a quality of a person then that you're born with. So it's like a oh no. Oh wait, oh
also
no.
the
Oh,
ability.
no. Wait, hold on. I'm
the-
terminating this
Basically,
Does
this
it also-
question of
okay,
thought.
okay. You need to
One at a time.
You need to cut this up because doing goodness and goodness of itself is two different things.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is true, but
Good-
it also depends on the social definition of what is good.
Of course, because for some people slavery is okay, and some people slavery is not okay. So you also need to know where you're standing. But at the universal language, I would say goodness is something that it's the goodness is the willingness to do something for someone else without you gaining anything, or without the intention of gaining anything.
So it's a form
True.
of altruism.
I don't know what that word is.
It's a word that basically means what you just described.
Yeah.
It's where you help people and
Without expecting anything in
do things
return.
for them. Yeah, without expecting something in return.
I just thought that was what it was. I never heard the word. Cool. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Learned
there you go.
something.
New word. New word
Yay,
for
the
you.
more you
It
know.
just
What was the word?
A very
Altruism,
altruistic.
Theo.
Altruism.
Okay.
It's a good word.
I like it. So
What about
So-
chivalry?
that also chivalry is more like a man, a male doing something that's
Opening
seen
the door for a nice lady.
or some or
It's
a
doing
old lady.
something patronizing. That
No,
makes it
no,
nice.
no. We're not going that drain. That's a bad drain. Not going down there.
We're not going down that rabbit hole.
No, because
Stop right
What?
there.
the thing is, chivalry. I can't even say the name. Basically, how I understood it is that a male is doing something gentleman-ish for a lady, with
Only the man?
well, I've seen that as a male dominant word. Yes,
Hmm.
to be honest.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Like it can like when time goes by, it can become gender neutral. I don't mind. It's okay. It's just that's how I understood it. But like I think when you're doing something for someone to help them without expecting anything in return, it doesn't necessarily have to be like fixing their car or giving money to someone or picking up garbage in the lake or something. It can also just be spending time with someone, or it can also be what's it called? Like you see that one of your friends or someone else really are in need of something, and then you put that thing back on the shelf and let them have the last item instead. It can be small stuff like that as well.
Well said.
Thank you. Philosophy time with Flitter.
Yes.
And
Philosophy.
we went from chill and chat to philosophy 101.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love philosophy. That's like,
I don't know. I think
that's
this
one
might
of the
be
other things
philosophy
I've been
301.
studying.
Ah, nice.
Philosophy hurts my brain too much.
Oh, I
So
love
hello.
philosophy.
It's overthinking simple things to me.
Well, it's
I don't know.
good,
I've been getting
But-
really
but-
into it at school.
but it's
What's important?
fun. It's fun
Yeah,
to
well, you
talk
see,
about
the grand. See, here's my philosophy on philosophy. The human condition is, I think, best defined by like our ability to understand and engage with the world, like our ability to think, basically. And philosophy really is trying to think about and come to grand conclusions about, you know,
Stuff.
ourselves, our nature, and the world we live in. So I think there is, when it comes to the human condition,
We need
there
it.
is no higher aim than to try to best understand ourselves.
Like, that's a little fun fact about Norway. We have what's called a rainy day fund, which is basically just a lot of money on a saving account in case Norway hits a big bad day, as they say. For example,
Same here.
And why we have that is because Norway decided, yeah, let's hire a group of philosophers and make them think what we should do with all our money. And that's what they did.
Oh.
So philosopher can actually be a paid job if you move to Norway.
Oh, cool. I'll look into that.
Yeah,
Isn't
come,
that just
come move
glorified
to
data
Norway.
entry?
Come to Norway. Come.
Glorified data entry. Hold on, you're going to need to provide some support for that argument. That is a interesting
Okay. Free
claim
healthcare.
you've made.
Free healthcare. That's very nice. You also get a lot of support
Oh,
when you
yeah,
first
very
move
important.
when you first move into the country. So you will get help finding a place to live, finding a job, learning Norwegian. And then, you know, the Norwegian chocolate is a pretty big bonus, if you ask me. And
Oh my goodness.
well, you know,
I guess we're moving to Norway.
yes.
Yeah, let's all go to Norway, dude. Let's get out of this place.
Yeah, and you
But
know,
but guns.
you can have
Leave
guns
'em.
here as well, but you either need to be in the
wanna leave 'em.
military or join a weapon club. Where you can go
You have to be
shoot
just a wait. Hold on. Just all it takes is a weapon club membership.
You have to go through some security training, and
Well,
yeah,
easy.
and you have to like, hey government, I'm buying this gun, and I have a safe.
We do that anyways here.
Yeah, so
Kind
as
of.
far as I know, that's all you need because that's what I needed for my guns.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're going to Norway.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, yeah, keep in mind, Theo, that like other countries do have guns. It's just like
don't
America
post
that
about
has
it.
this really toxic gun culture.
And you know, we have very tasty pizza.
Yeah, see? Perfect.
I don't know. The one down south of my area is pretty good pizza.
Well, what about the local one?
It is the local one down south.
Oh, yeah.
Like
It's the only one.
I tried pizza in Arizona and in Florida. Those pizzas are not good.
I'll say Arizona, I can see. Florida, depends on where you went.
That's true. Like I went to Pizza Hut and I went to something that was not a big trade.
Pizza Hut, mainstream. The best place to get pizza in our country is New York and Chicago.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to try one of those before I can say if the pizza is bad or
Yeah.
not. Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
Well, if you like it thick, go to Chicago. If you like it thin, go to New York.
Okay, so I go to Chicago because thin pizza is just sad.
Well,
think
it's
so.
thin. It's thin, but it's like large. It's very good. Try it.
Winter.
Try it.
Also,
Also, she lives in New Jersey, which is right next to New York. So
the thing is, if you have thin pizza, then all the toppings fall off, and it
Well,
can't handle
How are you
much.
holding your pizza? That the
I'm holding it
toppings
with
fall
one
off?
hand, like you're supposed to.
I mean, I eat it upside down so I can taste the cheese. Duh.
You can do that too, like the
You people are driving me to madness.
no,
The
be
thing
like,
is-
get on my level. Use a fork.
Fork and knife. No, let me see. Pizza.
Winter, we had a slice of pizza at your area, and that thing was flopping all over the place, and it was just had cheese on it.
Floop, 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 floop.
That's the point.
So, if imagining it full of peppers and onion and sausage and pepperoni and just all that just drop everywhere, still will need a fork.
Well,
That's what the-
only if you're like bad at eating it.
It's like this is a normal Norwegian pizza. It's like it's not too chunky and it's not too thin, and it has right amount of topping and all that stuff. And you
yeah,
know,
it looks
our
like our
cheese-
standard pizza.
Yeah,
So
our
yeah, it's like very fluffy.
yeah, it's fluffy,
Yeah, it's a standard pizza.
but it's not like don't have to chew half an hour to get it.
Yeah. It also doesn't look all that greasy either.
No, it's not. We have health
Yeah.
rules.
Oh yeah, America. You go to places like Australia, even places like Burger King and McDonald's, which I think in Australia they don't have a Burger King because of copyright. But in like Australia, for example, that I know of, even the fast food chains have like heavy regulations on what like food they can get, what oils that they cook all the food in. Here we use corn oil. Over there they use regular olive oil and like another oil. I can't remember. It's a different type of nut oil. Yeah, they don't use corn oil over there
Nope.
at all.
Because we want to take care of our citizens. We don't want them to eat stuff like that because it's not good for you. I'm not even joking. Also,
Yeah.
corn it's not good for you guys. Why do you keep putting it in your food?
Well, because it's cheap and the free market or something like that.
Ah, okay. Still sad though.
Yeah, there's a slice of New York pizza.
I can
let's
taste it.
see.
Thank you.
Also, no.
Yeah, like, well, you just had to get the most unflattering picture possible, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Well, I looked up New York pizza, and they're all kind of unflattering, to be honest.
Next time we meet, I'm gonna violence you.
Violence me.
Yes,
Here, have
I'm
another.
going to
Yeah, but
violence you.
see, when you see that picture, you understand why I say thin pizza is sad pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it can't even stand by itself, then it's bleh. It's like it's given up on
That's
life.
the point. I mean, normal. If you're eating it right, it's not gonna drop like that because the person in the picture is holding it wrong.
If
Yeah,
you
it takes
need
two
to
hands.
think about how you hold your pizza, is it really a pizza?
I mean, like, if you're eating, it's literally any other kind of food. Like, you're eating, like, a tasty, like, jelly-topped cake or something like that. There's a right way and a wrong way to hold it. The wrong way is when you grab the thing by the jelly and make a mess.
And
It's
there's
the same
Chicago
thing with
pizza.
pizza.
Why do
There's
you
a way you
show-
have to hold it.
Why
There's
do you
Chicago
show this
pizza right
pizza
there.
with toothpaste in it? No.
Why?
Okay, I need to show people the nightmare.
Because Nyx is
The
evil.
what?
Every single one of these pictures makes me want to cry.
What? You don't put toothpaste in the pizza. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. Oh.
Ugh, minty.
Oh, is it because it's a pun? Stuffed crust pizza?
Yeah.
I like how the one person that sliced the pizza in the middle of the pie.
I mean, it is the best part of the whole pizza. It's
No.
Oh, no.
Sadness. That's a
Jolly
you like
sure
your
make
burger
these
with or
with
without the
without
wrapper?
shell.
Why
Why are you
gotta
doing
make
this?
people sad? Don't be mean. No, you don't eat the hamburger with the quote-unquote peel on.
Do you eat your McDonald's with or without the shell?
Oh,
you and your memology.
Oh boy. That's not how you eat the hash brown.
That's like eating a Subway horizontally.
Alright, here's some pineapple pizza for you guys.
Wait, don't you?
Oh, no.
boy.
It's gonna have a crunch to it.
Yeah,
No.
that is a pineapple pizza. That is a pineapple pizza. That is a
Yeah.
pineapple.
It's a pizza made of pineapple.
Hey, sweetie, I found a pizza for you.
All this
Yeah,
food
you
makes
said
me
you like
hungry.
pineapple with your pizza, but how about, hear me out, what if the pizza is the pineapple?
I mean, that might be
It's,
like okay if you're not eating it with the like, you know,
the dough.
what do they even call it? Like the skin of the pineapple. There we go.
Hey Theo, you've heard of pigs in a blanket, but have you heard of
Banana?
I don't even
know What is that? What is that yellow garbage that's with that? I can see the
Mustard.
ham, and I really hope that's cheese, but I'm gonna probably guess it's not. Banana. I'm picturing the taste, and it just doesn't quite fit.
Yvette, I have something for you. Do you like wheat thins?
Wheat thins.
Wheat thins.
Wheat thins? Wheat thins!
That's a granola.
Extra crunchy. This is a brick. A brick of
no.
fiber.
No, you're not supposed to. Oh no, no, you've done it. You've done it.
It's a granola
no.
block.
It's just granola.
This is a block of fiber.
Yes. What?
Well, I mean,
Hello,
you
get a
know.
deadly dose of fiber in one bite.
Yeah, or Roskiv, you're bringing out something nice. What if you have stuffed crust pizza, but topping is surströmming? Let's see how long
What?
time it takes for them to figure it out.
So
Yeah.
a stuffed.
Okay, you know the
Crust
picture with the
pizza?
toothpaste inside the stuffed pizza?
Yeah.
That one? And the topping is surströmming.
Is that a type of sausage?
No.
Sustra. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, sweetie, you're in for a ride.
Surstra.
Surströmming.
Oh, is that what the person put in the comments? Rotkev is
Yes.
surströmming.
If you guys don't know what surströmming is,
I'm googling this.
yes, do that. Basically,
Google.
Google. If you click on
This
the link,
doesn't
it should-
English.
This doesn't no, because it's a
Surströmming.
Swedish traditional fish dish.
It's a.
Ah, so it's like fish pizza. Fish pizza.
Basically,
Ugh.
Oh,
fish.
Did someone say
fermented
fish? That sounds good.
Pizza?
Yes.
Oh my god.
yes.
I don't know if that'll be worse than sardines.
Oh yeah, anchovy
It's
pizza's
way
up.
I want
worse
some fish.
because it's
I know. Yeah, we
old.
thought anchovies were bad. Oh my god.
Yeah, so basically,
I've had anchovy pizza.
if you click on the
Is
last,
it good?
if you click
No,
on the last video
it's
I
salty.
sent, you can see the
What the
reaction
fuck?
to people trying to open a box.
A
And
box or a
smell it.
can?
And I will
Oh.
wait until people have watched it in chat because I sent the link to them as well so they can see how it goes.
I can't imagine fermented fish. I'm okay with fermented cheese, but not fish.
Also, to put
Oh,
it...
put that with the fermented cheese. Like I forget the name of it right now, but there's this cheese that it smells awful, but the
Basically,
taste is amazing.
yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys know. Surströmming, it's illegal in Sweden to open it indoors.
Oh yeah,
And they
I remember
don't
that. It's so
allow
smelly.
them on airplanes.
That reminds. This is like the fruit that does it, or that.
This is
There's that
Oh,
one-
the durians.
This is
Yeah,
worse.
it's illegal here.
It's worse than durian. I can eat durian. I cannot eat that.
I love like watching people cut open one and just seeing them gulp it down like they use the durian shell as like a bowl and they just start eating the inside. I'm like, ooh,
Nom, nom.
that's supposed to smell bad.
Well, I mean, it's very hit or miss with people. I hear. I want to
Yeah.
try one just to see like if I'm a hit or if I'm a miss.
Yeah, like,
Well, I was going to do that, but it cost $222 to buy one.
you guys need to get to Norway. We can buy like half of those for like $5.
And they're dried.
Yes.
So
You need to
Yeah,
come to Norway.
we have to- I really do want to come to Norway.
You did come to Norway.
I want to go to a lot of places. Norway, Germany,
No.
Australia, London.
But yeah, basically durian for me it kind of tastes like tulips together with banana. But it doesn't smell very nice. But for me, that's something I can eat. My dearest cannot eat it at all. He like gags if it's close nearby. so
Yeah,
he'll
it's
eat
like a
it by
deterrent
himself.
because it smells so bad.
It's not that bad to be honest.
Well, yeah, and if I can do it with cheese, I'm pretty sure I can do it with durian. So,
Yeah, that's true. It's just.
but the thing is, the average like person over here, you would smell bad, don't eat it.
Well, usually that's the logic of things.
Yeah, it's a
Well, the
pretty
also thing
intuitive
is,
way of going about it.
Mm.
yeah. Well, also around here, if it doesn't look edible,
True. You know, you need to be careful.
don't eat it.
Yeah.
It has to be like decorated and be perfect. Like I don't understand that.
Oh no. I'm
Like,
watching the
all food
video.
has to have a specific look to it, and if it doesn't look like that, no one touches it.
Yeah.
They're throwing up. No.
Yes.
Oh.
That's
Ugh.
why it's illegal to open it indoors.
Yeah, you can rob a bank with that.
Yes, you can.
Oh no.
Just
Listen up,
Man
everyone.
robs bank using
if you don't give me the
using
money, I'm
fermented
gonna
fish.
open up all of these boxes.
Listen here, I have 5 cans of this fish. I will open every single one of them simultaneously if I do not get $10 a second. Let's go.
And then I will throw
Second.
it all over you.
Yeah.
And then you're standing
For
there
every
with a
10
gas
cents I
mask.
don't get, I will throw it on the wall.
Every 10 I'll open a carton.
Yeah.
No, they don't come in cartons. They only come in those small boxes.
Oh no.
That's how bad it is.
So why did the devil
Dangerous.
think this was a good idea?
Because Swedish people like stinky things, I think, as far as I know.
Sweets are unique.
Yes, they're very nice people, but you know, everybody has.
Well, so does
different ways
Thailand
of-
people too.
Now I'm a little bit concerned on what their perfume smells like.
Go
I mean,
to
hey, it won't be
France.
any worse than American cologne.
You reminded me of like junior high and Boys and Axe.
Yeah,
Axe in general.
hallways literally unbreathable. I don't know why y'all thought it smelled good.
Well,
Because
we
the
all
big man
did
on TV
stupid
told me
stuff.
so.
I didn't think it smelled great either. So
Well, we
It's
all
good
did
for
stupid
feet.
stuff as teenagers. That
Yeah,
No,
remains
it's still a
true.
thing. It's just I noticed a lot of things like our hygiene stuff is literally divided between labeled for men and labeled for women. Let me tell you, the men ones are not all they're cracked up to be. They're rough. They're not very soothing. Even when they give you the gentle skin type, it's just basically the woman's style hygiene product. It's
Yeah.
just
Also-
so I just opted to buy not men titled everything.
Remember, to be a man, you must suffer needlessly.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Also, we hit the 2-hour mark, so yay! Thank you,
Woohoo!
Hooray.
everybody. Here's the after
'Cause-
party.
Welcome to the after party.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
we talk about
Whether it be
stinky
booze.
fish.
Yeah.
No change in programming. Just this is the after party now.
Yeah. I need to get a disco light in here. Oomph, oomph,
And
oomph,
only
oomph.
5 minutes worth of talking about actual animation.
Yeah.
Well, you see,
I mean, we don't have too much to say about it, I guess.
Also,
no.
if one of you want to start doing some animation stuff, yeah, I can put on the display capture again, and you guys can show us what you do.
I have
Yeah, Theo, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
somebody
why me?
wanna
Yeah, come on, Theo, let's do it.
Why
could-
me?
Because
Ah,
you
you're
didn't
Because I
say
don't have-
anything.
Because I don't have SFM anymore.
Oh.
Mika
Why
shifting
me?
the attention onto you shifts it away from anybody else.
But I don't want the attention. There's a reason why I'm always quiet.
Yeah, that's
I mean-
It's a lie.
what about past work? Does that work?
Yeah,
Well,
are
password,
you gonna
yeah,
tell
you
Nyxie the password?
I suppose that
Past
doesn't matter.
work.
I thought you brought it with you. I guess not. You just
No, but I did put it in a cloud drive, so I just gotta figure out the password to that cloud drive.
All the passwords today, huh?
yeah.
Oh, well, let's see.
Uh,
What am I working on? It's a photo.
I literally feel like Hacker Man today trying to log into all these things.
And it's your own computer.
Pretty much.
I mean,
I forgot my PayPal account.
I made a FilmShot. Does that past work? Not currently working on it.
Oh, no. You gotta fix that hole.
One
Oh,
day
yeah.
when I get around to it.
Yeah. Also gonna answer final site. Yes, I've had Marmite. Or however.
I love
you-
Marmite.
Oh, I can't.
Mar-
stand it. Ugh.
For some reason, I thought Vegemite.
Marmite. Marmite. Vegemite. I think it's the same thing. It's from Australia, and it's supposed to be something that reminds you of Nugatti, which is basically Nugatti, or what do you call it in America? Nougat? No. The chocolate stuff you put on bread.
Nutella.
Nutmeg.
Nutella.
Nutella, yeah. It's basically the Australian version of Nutella, which is a lot more bitter for some reason.
Yeah, because
Well, it tastes
Vegemite
more
is
like
just
soy
burnt.
sauce, honestly.
Yeah, that's
just
true.
burnt.
That's so true.
It's just burnt starch.
Yeah. So.
Nutella is like a nice buttery spread
Oh, sweetie.
that tastes sweet.
Sweetie, if you think Nutella is sweet, I need to give you some Norwegian
It
nougat.
is sweet.
No, not.
It's like chocolate peanut butter.
No, sweetie, you have not compared to the
Nutella?
Norwegian one.
Takes a
Everything
lot.
is sweeter in Norway, okay?
Well, yeah,
They're
that's
pref-
true.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that because America loves their sugar.
Yeah, you
Oh,
love
they
you like the
do.
bad sugar. You like too much sugar. You don't like sweet
Cane
stuff. You
sugar.
like sugar.
Yes, there's sugar in everything. Cereal, drinks.
Salad.
We still
Even
managed
a
to
salad
make it
has
sweeter though,
sugar.
for some reason.
We
Yeah,
have
McDonald's
breakfast.
is a great
Oh, no,
great
dessert for breakfast. There we
evil
go.
for salad. Here,
Yeah,
turn
but-
something healthy and put sugar in it. Like, why would you put sugar in a salad?
Well, I don't know. Sugar is just like our solution to everything. Like, I don't know. You want to eat food? Here, have some high fructose corn
It has to
syrup.
taste sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, something tells
Uh.
me I need to bring Nugatti when I come to a con.
Oh,
so you guys
there's
can try.
Theo's work.
There's my work. This is film
There-
shot.
Oh, what?
Man
Oh,
himself.
oh, you're actually doing it. All right, let's have a look here.
Wait a
Well, it
minute.
took me a
I
minute
know
to figure
those
out.
mountains.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Film shot poster. I don't even remember what I was doing here.
It was something.
You were
yeah,
standing on a
there's-
mountain.
Yes, I was
There-
standing on a mountain.
There's the model that I made for him.
Yay.
With the how many bones? Let's see. 22 just in
yeah.
the hair.
2030.
Didn't you talk
Yeah.
about some kind of upgrade to the source filmmaker model?
Who, me?
Yes, and you said that you had a friend that could do the upgrade to older models, but you would let me know when he was free to do it.
Look to your left.
What do you mean?
To my left, there is a chair.
Poor Kim on the
Sweetie.
spot.
Sweetie, to my left is a chair. I don't think the chair can do it.
Yeah,
Not
I think the
physically.
chair, the chair is impossible.
Hmm,
The chair is impossible.
Uh,
yeah. And it kind
I guess the
it's
chair will
missing
just
a
sit on it.
wheel. It's missing a wheel and it's leaning to the other side, so I had to keep it in place with my feet.
Ah,
I mean,
so
the
it's an
chair could
office chair.
vibe.
What was I doing? I don't. Was I turning this into a GIF?
Maybe.
I think it was. I don't remember. Because I think I was gonna play with the main. Because look at the bones.
all the bones.
Look at
Yeah.
all those bones.
Where can I put
Yeah.
myself on that list? Wee,
Oh, well.
please.
What was your request again? Oh, you wanted to have your thing updated to like updated. Ah. Genma.
Vad mission do you?
What?
Altså, jeg kan
Are we-
ikke snakke norsk hvis det
Are we
det.
talking about was it V6 models?
If I remember the conversation
V5?
correctly, Chris wanted to have her model updated. And I was like,
Oh.
hey, this guy does it, but he's kind of occupied and he probably would charge you.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's just that you never told me who to contact, so Yeah, there she is.
Theo.
There she is.
Theo's very
Here's the figure.
Yeah.
secretive.
Yeah, he's not very good at communicating.
Lamau.
No.
There's the
The one
figure.
guy. There you
It
go.
depends on
Wait, how
what kind of upgrades we're going with. If it's just swapping to V6, that's pretty easy. So
Are you
Also,
bigger than my horse?
Probably.
if it's like
Can't be.
Yeah,
if
why
it's
not?
fixing rig issues, that's a little bit different.
Maybe she just has like bigger hair.
Yeah, I have
It's probably
floofy
the hair.
Yeah, I have
Hold
quite
on.
floofy hair.
I see floating bones in there though. Like
That's for the wings.
oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but I can see.
Uh,
I don't know. As far as I
yeah.
know, it would. I don't know if it's just a plain upgrade, but it's as far as I know, especially from that video with the Twilight going. I don't know if I when I have a kid, a boy, girl, doesn't matter. The first one popping out is gonna be named.
Oh, that was Jared. Spirit
I love that
animation.
one.
Yeah, it's hilarious. And I just
The-
saw how good the character was moving and everything, and I was just like, oh, I want that. Yes, please.
Sure, it's a legend. I wonder what he's actually going. I want to see him in the future. Like I'm literally
Uh,
wondering what he's gonna be, what he's gonna do.
Let's
Oh.
say if you want to see him in the future, well, every night at 5 a.m. my time, he's on a call
not
with
what I
Mads.
mean. No, I'm just curious to see where his life is gonna take him. You know?
Yeah, because he works on guitars, plays music, does the animation thing.
He has
think he
all the
built-
talent I want.
Yeah,
Just
he
like,
builds
can I just
guitar.
copy and can copy that? Thank you.
I'm trying to
Pretty
think, what did he
much.
use? I think he was using the revamped.
Yeah, so basically upgrade it, and I don't know what you said about the fixing stuff, but if there is
What was
something
broken
that,
on your model?
uh,
Why do I keep hitting that?
I don't remember.
Clouds.
You don't
Tech
remember.
support stream, everyone.
Tech support.
Yay.
Yes.
Also, I think Bearded Doom guy made it in Blender. I think.
They all are.
Also,
You got
I'm sorry. I'm
Bearded
very
Doom
sorry.
guy.
Doom.
Bearded
I have
Doom
my
guy,
list.
a Reddit core, Dazion. Though I take the longest probably out of all the modelers and
Hang on, where's my list?
and what else from the modeling? I'm probably the most expensive out of the modelers.
That's true. But also the most
But you get what
detailed.
you pay for with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that
clearly.
is
You
worth
don't
it.
end up with a broken main.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what's wrong?
remember that was something I was. Also, Bearded Doom guy did a good job on the model itself, but it was hard to get a proper communication when it came to the main. As you can see, it's a bit original. And for starters, it didn't look like the photo, and it had a hole in the back. And he wasn't very open to fixing it, so I had to go to someone else to actually get the main done,
Not
which
good.
was Fauna Joy. She did.
Oh,
a
yeah,
good
Fauna
job.
Boy.
Yeah, she did a good job. So I'm very happy about that.
Upsetting. Sorry to hear about Bearded.
Well, he's
Yeah.
a good guy. I guess it's just I having trouble with communication properly in English, and he was probably very busy too. So
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is the enhanced
Had a
model.
chaotic
It's
life
not.
lately.
That's V5 or V4,
Yeah.
either one.
I
Can't.
think it's 4. I think the
4.
enhanced ones were 4. Because when I think of V5, I think of the shining armor.
shiny armor.
That
Shiny,
boy, the boyish looking one.
It's kind of funny the position
Boyish,
that
childish.
the position.
This one.
No, if you look on the photo next, it seems like FilmShot's OC is looking at Flitter.
Oh yeah.
do you have the photo that you used with for Flitter that you showed to Bearded Doom guy?
I don't think I have that anymore. It was an old picture.
Oh, okay.
But also I can post the vector. Basically,
That is
now
an
I have
old one there.
vectors, and you can see that they match.
Yeah, vectors work.
Maybe not take the mustache version.
Mustache not included.
Theo was a little precarious to work with because he only had like 2 vectors of his horse, and I didn't know exactly how his mane was gonna look like, so I had to guess a lot of the time. So his took a while to make.
And then came this monstrosity of a good time.
Yeah.
The buttons even have his logo.
Yeah, as you can.
Oh,
see,
there you go. Yeah,
You know what those buttons could use?
that's pretty close to the one in
We
Source.
thought about it. We actually thought
So,
about it. But
she
I was
did-
like, that would be too much.
Yeah, Fauna did a really good job.
Yeah, I
The
think
cube
you did a
maps?
really good job.
Yeah. No, not cube maps, just extra shine.
Oh,
Like, if I have to nitpick anything, it's maybe that the split on the front. If you have seen
Yeah.
Trixie with pigtails. If you've seen
Trixie,
how...
yeah.
You see
Yeah.
how it splits in the front with her? that's kind of what I was hoping for with the flitter, but I had a hard time explaining it, so I just like, it's 90% perfect. Yeah, it's okay. Fana did a very good job, so all credits to her. And for me, I have a pet peeve about inconsistent character design, so that's why I have vectors with 2 different sides. Yes, I'm one of those annoying people.
Well, it's like when I
Okay.
laugh. Every time I see a 2D design of my horse, if you notice, he has long, bushy hair, 2D, but in 3D is what I like.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
And everybody does it too. Everyone, no matter who it is, who makes a 2D version of horse. It's
Oh,
big,
he has a
poofy.
long hair personality.
Does he?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, dude.
Cowabunga.
Got that long
Okay,
hair
I got
personality.
that feeling. If I was gonna upgrade it, then or I guess upgrade it, would you want the I guess the pigtails of the from?
She's not the pigtails, but you know how in the front of the mane how it splits.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're able to mimic something like that and make it looks like it's natural, you know, like it looks like it's actually going like that, then yeah, I would love that if that's possible.
Trixie pig. I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
Reference. So
Sure, maybe I can find it.
I have a very hard time picturing things sometimes
Yeah,
when
me
it.
too.
When
Me too. One of the reasons why I can't draw stuff. Ugh. It's like you're trying to draw something, they just imagine it, and I'm just like, I can't.
We tried to explain it, but then we.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Oh, there's so many unknown bones. I can't wait to put those into the config file. Nobody made it past, what, 4 on the hair?
That's
So-
because I'm the most advanced on hairs.
22 bones. I'm literally just gonna label all of these ones under a section strictly for just film shot.
Final Site said, "Feel sorry for anyone who would do a SFM model of my OC." Oh,
Final
Is it
Sight,
because it has a long mane?
he doesn't have a very long mane, but he's a zebra.
I
All the
guess.
stripes.
Hold up.
A zebra.
Um,
Well, zebras aren't bad.
I have to show
Models.
an example because this is
'Cause
a
that's
good
these
example.
things, people.
If you have any long mane or long hair for any model
Yeah, zebra. We got Zakora.
or zebra, it doesn't matter what kind of
Oh,
model.
Sakura.
Sakura, favorite character in My Little Pony.
Of course, the fun one with zebras for the modeler would
yeah.
be the texture.
I just say it is a nightmare for anyone that doesn't know how to use bones. So.
Bones. I feel it in my bones. Ska vi se. Source film maker tricks.
Source film?
Horse
No,
filmmaker.
Horse filmmaker.
Horse mover.
Let's
Trademark.
see, where are you?
More like source is garbage.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but okay.
I know.
Well, it's like those Wojak memes, right? It's like, the crying guy. He's like, how can you just like use old outdated
Oh, wait.
software, and the Chad guy's like, because I can, or something like that.
Is it this one? I think I found the picture.
Yeah, Norse filmmaker.
Oh, I think this
Rodgim.
picture.
Let's see.
Picture go.
Picture go, Burr.
Picture not loading. My computer
I
is.
found one.
Yeah, that one. Okay, I know exactly.
Is that
Yeah,
Calvin?
but the thing is that, as you can hopefully see on the vector, they are the same size. So, and
Oh, okay.
the split is like in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be off the side like on Trixie's, but it would be. Also, I forgot.
It'd
he
be
had
down-
horn.
Yeah, it does change. It changes the perspective of how things look.
Yeah. So it's just as far as I understood on how it looks, that what's it called in English? The hair, where the hair splits. basically.
The parting.
Yeah, the parting. Thank
yeah.
you. Like the parting
Yeah.
actually goes all the way down to the head, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I think you know what I'm picking up. In worst case scenario, you can always take a picture and like, hey, is this how it's supposed to be? And then it's like yes,
We
no, or have a call. If
Yeah,
that's okay.
yeah, we can work something out.
Oh.
I would have to fiddle with it and then put it into a Reddit Spaces, which is his new one, which is V6, because that's the vase
Not-
that everyone that
not
most
revamped.
people. I just call it V6 because I was the project I used to work on. So
That's fair. Also, I found a very cute Canon version of it. Very cute.
oh, look at that.
So cute.
What happened to my image? No.
No, where did he go? Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Reload.
You
There it
should have
is.
been
Okay.
here an hour
Now I
ago.
can see. There we go.
So yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a fun
Fun
little
try.
experiment. Yeah, try. I would play with it first, and then I wouldn't charge anything because I'm just seeing how it would work.
Yeah, so researching. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I charge you for the research. All right, the research is gonna be this much, and you're like, no.
No!
See, sometimes I feel like I got to do that with Theo.
Theo is a different case. So this is
Yeah. If you accept a friendship request, I can send you the model in, or Film can send it to you, or Nyxie can send it to you. Both of them have it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't normally when I work on models, I don't do much with them besides just hand the model over back to the person. It's just like it's in my storage. I don't know what to do with these. They're just there. The OCs are just sitting in a pile. Yeah, they're just
sitting there rent free.
yeah, rent free. I don't make posters with them. I just work in the background, and that's normally what happens. So
Yeah.
I will occasionally put Easter eggs, but it's not like anything crazy or anything like that. A good example is in the last actually the one upcoming for AJ. Oh, there goes my bird. Bird. He's wanting attention, but
Who's a cutie patootie?
but I gave him attention earlier.
He wants more.
I can't give out too much.
But cuddles.
But he doesn't cuddle very much. He bites me.
Cuddles.
I call him. He's like friendly but evil at the same time.
So chaotic good.
Cuddle evil. There we go. It's a tiny little picture, but I snuck in Theo upside down in the upcoming AJ project, and
In T pose.
yes, in T pose is the best pose. We also have Nyxie.
Hey.
Or
And
the actual horse name of Xenia Mana.
Yeah, they're all in orbs.
They're called memory orbs.
Yeah, they're all members. I think I got the idea from Steven Universe. So
Oh, I'll
You
think of
think?
Inside Out.
yeah, I think I did. But then I had like the Gandalf thinking too.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
the
Well,
Wizard.
you took inspiration.
Yeah. So,
Oh, here, let me take that.
but let me. I'm trying to get back to Final Sight's. What was it called? Because I'm trying to load up source, but it takes like 10 minutes just to load up source. So
Fair.
a century later. It is the big conundrum when you have Source Filmmaker because it just takes very long to boot up.
But it can run
Unless
on a
you're me.
potato.
Yeah, it's
Unless you're
It's-
me.
What do you mean you?
It takes me like 2 seconds to open it up.
For me, it takes me a century, and I don't know why. It's just how it goes. So I go do other things while I'm waiting for the program to load itself.
So I wake up, turn on the computer, turn on Source Filmmaker, breakfast, work, comes back, nearly started.
Exactly. It's exactly what happens. So I go do my stocks while I'm waiting for Source, and then I come back and it's like, oh, it's not done yet. Oh, go watch some more stocks.
Yeah. No. Time for some anime.
Oh yeah, time for some anime.
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
wonder
dun.
if a new
Okay.
episode of Owl House has come out yet. But that's not anime, but still. Close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough. Just like Avatar The Last Airbender. It's not anime, but
Yeah.
it's close enough.
What was it
I
called?
used to think
Okay.
King of the Hill was an anime.
Eh? What?
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 Oh gosh.
Bubber,
There
propane and propane accessories.
All right.
you go.
Bobby, how did you get that idea in your head?
Oh, we're going all southern, aren't we?
Okay.
Going Hank Hill.
I do have to go in
No,
about
Hank Hill.
10 minutes here, but
Let me
So
tell you
I-
about propane.
we're gonna go
All
eat
right,
food.
Aki.
In about 10 minutes, but
Okay. Except friend stuffy.
oh, friend, where?
Yeah, friendship.
You
I
must
require
accept friendship.
Accept the friendship with the yellow pone.
Oh, there. That.
That friendship. Yeah.
I was like, wait, where? Oh, it's Discord.
What friendship?
Where else would it be?
I don't know. Twitch.
Also, friendship
Friend?
on Twitch is kind of,
Oh.
you know, you don't use it. Really.
See, this is what happens. My brain
It's
goes
more
to
of a
the
subscription.
thinking different things.
I think
Subscription.
I think this is the
Alright.
updated version. Please check if it's the right one.
Okay.
Also, I trust Betty. So if she wants it, she can has it.
Oh, what is it?
The code to the universal of never gaining weight.
Whoa, okay.
If you read this, if you eat this, you will never gain weight ever again. Da 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 da.
Ever
I
again.
clicked the
All
way.
right, well,
Oh, I'm learning new things here. I didn't know there's a way button. All right.
I learned
there you go.
friendship. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh my
There
god.
you
very
go.
powerful.
That's how many bones are in that model.
That's
there you
all
go.
the wiggles.
Yes, it wiggles. It's a very jiggly. It has like
Try the coat.
Oh, you want me the coat too? Oh, okay. Here's the coat.
The
How many
cloak.
ones?
The
The cloak. Okay.
He was
And then
about
was
to
it-
give Nyxie the code. Why you have to ruin it? Whee!
I'm not ruining anything.
You're making it better.
All right. I have to bake these real quick.
Bake? Are you-
Yeah,
are
I
you-
gotta.
Are you making
It-
donuts?
We do a thing called baking in well, it's called procedural baking.
Yeah, that's what I
pre-
did here.
So what is essentially to explain it, it just makes the jiggle bones don't jiggle anymore.
On their own.
On their own. Yeah, you have to do it manually, which is
Makes it stiff.
What?
painful.
It's kind of like baking pottery, to where it
Yeah.
starts off as jello, and then
Yeah.
after you bake it, it's all solid.
Yeah, okay, that one I get. I did do a lot of some poetry. I did some poetry back in the day. No, I did pottery.
All right, there's
Yes,
there's the cloak.
Cloak, the cloak.
Yeah. So I had a lot of bones,
Look
and,
at that bones. Yeah.
and
So,
I'm.
check if the model is the correct one.
Oh yeah. I can actually pull it up now. I got about 10 minutes. I can do that right now.
Yee.
Okay.
It's like 1:30 a.m. Yay.
Oh no.
AM.
a.m. Yeah.
Okay, so I put this in my desktop to And yeah, normally what happens is I mess with the model to see how
What I can take.
flexible, yeah, what it can take, and then I make it, I add more bones
Pretty.
to it, and then the animators look at me and they're like, "What are you doing?"
Making
Adding
it
more
better?
bones to
Making it better?
No, stop. You're making it hard.
No.
What more work?
Yeah, exactly.
What is this heresy?
Heresy. Betrayal.
Betrayal.
Betrayal. You're making
Betrayal.
things better.
Betrayed.
Betrayed.
Yeah.
You have been betrayed. Betrayed. Betrayed.
I push the program to its limits in terms of animation and what it can do in a sense, but it works for the most part.
It's still alive somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, if I wanted to bring it back to Twilight. Twilight.
Twilight.
Twilight.
Oh no, it's Twilight. Hi, Twilight.
Twilight.
Hi.
Twilight.
Wait, Twilight. Huh?
It's Twilight.
Twilight.
It's actually
He has
He's
the
Oh,
The-
Twilight. I think I know Twilight.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
I
the-
know of Twilight.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of Twilight. Twilight is awesome. Awesome.
a lot of it.
Totally
Yes.
were talking about you 2 hours ago.
I had tried to get Twilight to join us, but he's shy, and that's okay. We
Aw.
still,
Aw.
we still like you very much, and we hope you're safe.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Or if I can do it, you can do it. I'm background horse,
Horse.
not.
Yep, just keep doing the thing. You make the horses do the thing and make it shiny.
Yeah.
I
Well,
may
that's my
not.
advice.
I may not be doing it as much like animation cycles, but I still did the modeling side for the fun part. So all right, Chris. There it is. Okay, I think that's. Is that?
At the same main?
Yeah, it's the same main.
Yay! Then it's the right one. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Twilight
see the-
also have a copy of it. So. Mm.
Yeah, I think I. There we go. Let me snap.
Snap,
Oh.
snap.
I left the bones on. Whoops.
All the freckles. Yeah.
And these pictures take about 3 seconds to take because I have it on a timer just for a
Ah.
bit. There we go. Yeah, I think.
Eee.
Yeah, I've seen Twilight's some of the. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Have you seen
Yeah.
any of the Luna videos?
Are you talking about the Daybreaker series thing?
Oh, close
I've
my door again.
seen clips that he released. I've seen the trailer probably 50 times by now, and I'm probably
Yeah.
now that I'm talking about it, I'm going to look at it right now.
Eee. Yeah, do that. Let's promote Twilight a little bit.
Yeah, let's promote Twilight.
Heck yeah.
Give Twilight
Oh,
some
right.
dirt.
That was his thing, right? The
Yeah.
that whole what's your thing with the with the
stuffies?
the Daybreaker. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm not,
that
I'm not
was-
very good with words.
You were talking about you made the eye textures, and I'm like, hey, Twilight's doing a thing on that.
Oh right, Twilight. He uses my eye. Hold on a second, does he?
Yeah.
I showed you the trailer, and you were like, oh, my eye texture.
Oh, I did. That's right. Heck yeah.
I
Yeah, get
remember-
the trailer up on
and,
the screen. Get the trailer up on the screen.
Oh no! Wait, I remember. There's a particle that I made way back in the day, and I can see it. And I was like, wait a
can't
minute.
Spell it.
I was like, wait a minute. I know that particle that I made. And I released it to the public way long ago. It was made by another person named the Forsaken Nightmare, which is
Oh, that guy.
and his name is
There it is.
Brad. Winter knows Brad.
Solar flare. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I knew Brad. I'm not sure what's happened to him.
No, he disappeared.
Yeah, he went into the void.
Yeah,
Void.
unfortunately. Anyways,
These-
we both worked on it, and we made the particles work on solar. The particles that you see in the the Dota 2 flames. We try to get it as close as we could to because we both he wanted solar flare, so there was an older anime item. Anyways, we released it to public, and yeah, that's what happened, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm kind of.
This one.
I am kind of curious if you guys can recognize a specific voice. Yeah.
Well, I know which one you're doing.
Voice, what?
There's no audio on this. I want you to let me to do the audio.
Yeah, do the audio.
I don't know if Twitch is finicky about YouTube videos, but I don't know if they are. There. And then we'll do 1080. No audio!
Trail!
Yeah, they're finicky. But I can just give you the link.
Oh, she looks so sad.
Oh, we called her Nightmare Star. Okay, that's why.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just a fan of the type of song that it is. But I like.
Yes, we
I
are
like it a lot.
watching it, Twilight. We want to give you stuffies.
God, I like that. All of that. Just all of it. Fire.
You like fire?
Fire.
That was
Then
pretty.
you like fire.
But yeah, the old Dota 2.
Yeah. The run cycle.
We
Yeah. I told you I'm in like everyone's somewhat video somewhere, some
Yeah.
shape or form.
Wait, hold on. Are those my eyes?
Huh?
I actually don't know because they look a little bigger than mine.
People do make pretty good use of those blender packs.
Oh,
yeah.
man, look at that.
Yeah.
So pretty.
This.
There
Well,
you
my
go.
favorite shot in the whole thing was
Beautiful.
this bit. I just love it.
Like, that's some good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Eh.
Watch the language.
I apologize. I slipped for a second.
Okay.
Oh, what? Where? Genma, were you cussing?
I said, heck.
Oh.
See, this is the
Yeah.
problem when I get a little excited and then I get too excited.
Well, it
So
was very fiery. I could understand how you could get that in your head.
yeah.
Talk about a heated discussion.
It was fire.
All right, let me watch it 2 more times. Okay, there we go.
You're not
2
following
times.
me? Sadness. The follow button doesn't show that you're following. Sadness. Sadness.
Yeah, I like a lot of what Twilight does.
Sadness.
Theo.
Sadness.
Follow what?
You don't
Frizz.
follow Theo
You're breaking her heart.
Yay.
SMH.
Yay.
I
No.
wasn't following.
If I'm on my OC's wife, it would have been have a lot of bones and she would have long messy hair. Yeah, that would.
Bones.
Feel it in my bones.
You would
That makes
max
doing
out.
this a little easier.
Well, there would be a limit because there's a limit of I think 256 bones per source per model. So yeah,
More bones, more pain. Well, I
More
mean, you
bo-
also could always do like one of those like zeroed models, like where you break your model up into a bunch of pieces and then like zero them back together when you like load them separately.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could do that if you needed more than 256 bones.
Oh boy.
Or was it 255? I don't remember, but it was around that number, and I knew I hit the bone limit. Cause,
Yeah, no, 256 sounds right because that's the Source does very neat like multiples of 2.
Look at that, I looped properly. Woohoo! On the main.
Yay.
I did looping! Look at that.
Yay, the loop loop.
It's smooth loop.
Whoa, dude.
Oops.
Yeah.
It's FilmShot and his
Hey,
glory.
FilmShot shot a good film. Oh. Yes, I got very dry dad humor.
I mean, that
I
is
like
why
that
they call
humor.
me Film Shot. I shoot film.
He's like Spider-Man, but less impressive.
Wait a minute. I remember what was it? FilmShot was doing pun jokes all the time. What happened?
I
He-
The
think I
database went
too.
dry for a while. Corrupted files. Can't remember much.
He punted.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Tail. No. Back of main. This will be a little bit easier.
Ooh, that's another thing. Did you guys see that Deltarune got the second episode?
Who?
Deltarune?
Delta.
Played it yet.
Undertale?
Yeah.
An
Delta.
episode? Wait, it's a TV series?
No, it's a
No.
video game.
Wait,
Did I just say something
remember-
dumb? I'm sorry.
I remember there was a second chapter now that came out.
Yeah, basically, it's like it's Undertale, then it's Deltarune, and then
Yeah.
Deltarune 2.
Oh,
Wait,
Deltarune too.
Yeah.
I remember the first one, but I don't remember it coming.
I wasn't able to play Deltarune because of the starting stuff you have to go through.
What was the starting stuff?
Basically being bullied in school. I wasn't able to go play through it.
Aw.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and too damaged. Meh. So, but Undertale was really fun. I really like Papyrus.
It's my
Heck
favorite
yeah.
font.
Wait, Delt. That's like like you took Undertale and like scattered the letters around. Like shifted the letters around.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Huh.
I didn't know that.
Well, it's the game maker who basically likes future and made stuff. I don't know. Wobby was the one who introduced me to it, and then Props was the one like, yeah, you need to play Undertale because I never played Undertale. So
I've never played it.
It's really really good. I can recommend it if you're a gamer, no matter if you're a hardcore gamer or just a casual gamer. It's a game
Okay.
worth playing, and you will have a lot of fun.
I could appreciate it. I definitely do like my little pixel games. Like To the Moon is still one of my favorites.
Yeah, then
Oh,
you're gonna.
that
have
was a
fun.
good game.
Then you're gonna have.
Yeah,
fun.
they're making a third one, but it hasn't released yet.
Ooh. Okay, thank you, Final Sight. Final Sight lets me know that Deltarune is an alternate reality of Undertale.
Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah, that explains why.
So is it the same universe?
It's an alternate universe, but the same, yes.
Alright, so Frisk is not in this one.
Not Frisk, no.
Oh, okay.
Also, at the end, oh my god, I just wanted to pick him up and just like, no, you're coming with me.
Oh, have you played One Shot?
Yes, I have. Oh, I cried so
Oh,
much.
it's so sad.
Oh, that's kind of where my pancake stuff started. So
Okay, so what did he do? Did he make the sacrifice?
we managed to get all the people and the plant lady even, and yeah, I made the sacrifice because all the people.
I apologize. I have to
Sorry,
go now, so I will.
Sacrifice.
Thank
I'll
you so
talk to you
much
guys
for
later.
joining.
You're well,
Yes,
Grandma.
Thank you for having me on. It was fun.
Take it easy and eat up.
Yeah, we're gonna have sushi. So
Ooh, nice.
Blech.
yeah. All right.
Oh,
Bye bye.
Wait.
Wait,
Before you
what?
go, there, Twilight sent me a VIP if we guys want to see it. I don't know if he said it was okay if I showed it on stream, but at least
Oh,
we can see it.
Oh, exciting.
Fitting.
Yeah. Well, it does say it's still a VIP if you want to show it. So Shall we
All
take a
right.
small peek, or yeah, you have to go anyway, so you can watch it on your own. Sadly.
Oh, I'm watching it already.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
pretty
taking a look
epic.
at this. Oh yeah, whoa, look at that.
That's pretty epic. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's like one of the Doom Sky Domes, isn't it?
Yeah, that is hardcore.
Yeah, I like those. Those are good.
All right. Talk to
I
you guys
see where
later.
somebody
Bye-bye.
got some inspiration.
Yeah.
Bye.
Someone did a similar thing.
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah. Who was it that did the same similar thing?
I don't know. What are you thinking of?
Well,
Oh, I like the. Oh,
I don't know if I can go in detail about this
Is the
particular
fire
shot.
all SFM in this?
No, yeah, it's a
yeah, it
particle.
looks like it. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
that's
yeah.
so good.
Particle? Is that right? Particle
I want that.
or model?
I mean,
don't remember
yeah, I
if it
could
was
see. Oh no, you can't do that with a model. You kidding me?
Yeah, it's a particle then. I forgot who made it.
Ooh.
Alright, so I finished 8 principles of animation, and I think I'm going to go get a snack.
Only a
You do
snack.
that.
Who was it that did the same thing?
Oh, all the magic's magic. It's pretty.
So much magic.
All the magic. Oh,
I know.
I
I just I'm dazzled with these like special effects.
Yeah.
Frizzle.
The woman that voices Celestia, she's gonna love this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If I remember
Oh my
correctly,
goodness.
Twilight uses Film Express for his post.
I maybe.
Because I had it too.
Although, wait, no, hold on a second. No way.
Norway? Yes, that's where I'm
No,
from.
no, not yeah. Well, yeah, Norway's pretty cool, but hold on. Does my dude already have cube maps on these on the armor there? I think he does. I was about to say, you know what would make this better? Some shiny stuff, but no, he's already got. I think he's already got that.
The shinies.
Ooh, that makes me happy.
Are you referring to
No, because there's like one shot where like the models are like lit a little more darkly, and you can see the reflection on Celestia's
armor?
shoes. Yeah, armor.
Nice, very nice, Twilight. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, some good stuff. Looking forward to when that's done.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, the fighting scene. I wonder how it's gonna be voicing the fighting scenes. A lot of. Ugh.
Just a bunch of grunts.
Yeah! No, I don't think I could do a Nightmare Moon Link crossover. No, I don't think that's something I should do. No. Oof. Get back into the Luna Nightmare Moon voice.
Too bad Grandma just left. We could have had him voice Nightmare Moon.
I am voicing Nightmare Moon.
But he uses a modulator.
Yeah, that's cheating.
I know.
Fools!
Fools.
I know. I love the way he does it. Foolish ponies.
How dare you?
He does a fairly good job, which is kind of surprising and scary.
Yeah,
at
I
the
know.
same
He
time.
has fun with it.
Ah, I see he's still watching in chat. Hello.
Oh, yeah, I guess he's
Akimoto,
got,
didn't you have bad time? Didn't you have to leave us? What is this betrayal?
It's called spying.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, if you're caught spying, are you then a good spy?
I guess not.
Yeah.
Unless you're Caboose from Red vs. Blue, you just like, that's okay. You're not gonna tell anyways because we're friends.
Friendship and flowers and ponies and blah.
Yeah, because the character he was like
spying.
spying on, he was just like sneaking out loud, saying the word, and the other guy's like, you know, if you want to, you have to actually not get caught. And he's like, I know, but we're friends. You ain't gonna tell him anyways. He just walks off.
Oh, he's a cronk. He's a
So
cronk.
awesome.
The Red versus Blue, they put like all the seasons up to season 10 as a whole, like every video is the whole season, and like over this year alone they put 10 seasons up that you can watch all the way through in one
Wow.
video. Yeah, they're each like an hour long.
Oh my god.
GG.
I watched them. It's all fresh in my mind. But my favorite one was the season 10 finale. My name is Michael J. Caboose. And I hate taxes. It's Texas, you dumb.
Dum dum.
I hate.
Yeah.
Also, this has been very much fun, but it's closing in on 2 a.m. for me, and this.
Oh my
Norse
goodness,
horse
yeah, we've been
needs some
going
sleep.
for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm just making hair move.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Which is, yeah, blow in the wind.
What?
Which surprisingly I did pretty good with. I rarely ever do that. So.
Yeah, with this, I think, a night, but we are gonna raid. Well, we are doing source filmmaker stuff, so why don't we raid our Armageddon, Argademon?
Argo Damon. Oh, he just started.
Armageddon.
Armageddon's going right now.
Yeah. What are we gonna raid? What are we gonna say? Hello, welcome to Armageddon.
It was a hashtag Armageddon. He's streaming. That's the hashtag. This has been super fun, and I hope I can have all of you back some other time. That would have been
That'll be
hilarious.
fun.
Yee.
I'm happy yeah, I should be free on weekends for the most part. No classes.
Awesome.
Unless you have homework.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing homework right now.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Multitasking. Woo!
Yeah,
I
heck
work
yeah.
better when I'm talking to people.
Yee.
At least when it comes to fine arts.
Fine arts,
Mhm.
yes. Bananas and backbones, yes. Fine art, yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very fine banana.
Yeah. So you guys can say your outros or goodbyes or see you later, alligator. Whatever works.
Mm-hmm. See you later, alligator.
Yeah,
the
remember
Daniel
to
comrade.
like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Oh no.
Check out my OnlyFans.
Don't forget to support me on Ko-fi.
Oh yeah. If you'd like, you can support me on coffee. No, you can't. I don't have one.
What's my fan?
Don't.
Oh no, Nick! Why would you do that, Nick?
I see
Okay.
somebody tagging me in the chat, but I can't read it because the raid notification is there.
Yeah, basically it said hi.
MJ is saying hi to you.
Yeah.
Oh, hi again.
Yeah. I'm gonna say stay safe, stay kind, and stay brownie, everyone. Bye. Why are you doing your job? Yeah, you're doing your job. Good.
Heck yeah.